That gain is way up. Check, check, check. Whoa. What is going down? Music is tripping. Check, check, check. Look at all those emotes. Is the music tripping out for y'all too? Does it go like distorted every once in a while? What's up, Denver Beer Man? Sickly. Super distorted. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. Oh. Even the hype train sounds sick. Did my system get sick? The mic is choppy too. Well, give me a second while I still look into this. Yeah, something. I don't know if something's slowing down my system. Could be my 800 open tabs. OBS is spiking pretty bad in CPU usage. Make sure I don't have anything else streaming. I don't have near as many tabs open as I normally do. Oh, time's up, but I'm not ready yet. Sorry, gang. Still working on the trouble here. It's been another one of those technically challenging days, to say the least. All right, I've closed a bunch of tabs. OBS is still spiking high, very high. Not quite sure why all of a sudden it's using more than ever. But music sounded okay for a minute there. Okay, let's try this. Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Pardon me if I don't sound as excited as normal. I'm still fighting the voice. I don't need my clothing on the chair there. The lighting is wonky. It looks like the video's a little jittery. Technical difficulties out the wazoo today, for no real reason. Yo, Pop Paragon. No way, man. Yeah, something is just weighing down the system. Pop Paragon, thank you so much for 5 gifted tier 1 subs going out to the community. Pop Paragon, of course, the creator of Twitchy Tides, which we will be playing tonight, probably more than normal because I can talk less if we do that. Thank you for those gifted subs going to Movie Man, Rabbit Larry, Stickfig 101, Ooga, and Hagwinch. Thank you so much, Pop Paragon. I'm a little slow to the jam. My lighting is off. Can't get the main light to come on because the Wi-Fi is broken. I don't know what's going down. I don't know what's going down. But we're going to struggle through and see if we can make this thing happen tonight. Windows update issues? Yeah, you know, that's the kind of thing. You're probably right. But to have to do after a stream has started, not ideal. Not ideal. We got that hype train still going? Is this going or ending? Where are we at there? Pardon me, I'm going to be doing a lot of that, but I'm going to try to not do it in the mic. That's level 3 complete right there on the hype train. So I will be awarding everybody a minimum of 200 Sully bucks. And level 4 completed. Let's make it 300 Sully bucks for everybody. Jan gifted out 10 community subs, 10 tier 1 community subs going out to you guys. Thank you, Jan. That's amazing. Those going to Potter, Night Bodega, All Brand, The Warsaken. That's all of a sudden working, and it's extremely loud. Sorry. Wow. Half the time it doesn't work. This time it worked and it blew all of our speakers. Don't use that one again. Warsaken, Deddy Tubing, Jaeger 02, Inadequate Mass, Soul of the Cat, Naznauer, and Parrot 314. Thank you. That's we're so close to completing level 5. If we can complete a level 5, I'll give everybody 400 Sully bucks in honor of 48th month anniversary. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate you. I just talked to Jan yesterday. Great conversation as always. I just love hearing her voice. It is a great jam. But let's not use it because it's just going to blow out everybody's eardrums. I can't control it right now. Denver Beer Man got in on the fun and gifted 2 tier 1 subs to the community, including Hot Rod Piper and the one and only Captain Sadi. And I think that does it. I think that's going to get us through level 5. We haven't done this in a long time. So yep, we did it. We did. Thank you to Denver Beer Man, to Pop Paragon, to Jan, all for coming in hot. We're now into level 6 hype train, but I will be gifting everybody at least 400 bucks. We can continue, however. If you guys gift more subs, if you give bits, if you sub yourself, that'll push the hype train forward. Hey, brother, headed to a concert. I can't stick around, but rock the street. Thank you, Denver Beer Man. I appreciate your positivity and your hype. Thank you for coming in here. That's some good energy. I need it from you guys today. I'm still on the road to recovery. I'm like 50%. But I spent way too many days staring at the television and forgetting what happened over the last couple of hours, just sick as a dog. So I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm streaming and working today to get things going. I wish I knew how to fix whatever's going on with OBS here. Only thing I could think is to limit the information that's coming into OBS. But I don't know how to do that. Let me turn off the fish tank for right now. It worked great the other day, but when I first tested it, it gave me some fits. Let's see if that helps at all. Punk says, hey everyone, it's Six Flags, so just checking in. Hope everyone has a great weekend and glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Punked. I hope you have a wonderful time at Six Flags. Dead by Cereal. I got a redeemable Transformer Funko. I'm so excited. Oh, that's awesome. And it's almost time for that snapshot. So we could talk about that today if you have any questions regarding that. I know I just was completing my second royalty set for Transformers today. All right, let me see if there's anything else I can close here that'll help. It just like the energy for the computer is all going somewhere. All the processing power is going to something. There probably is some goofy update or something happening in the background that I've not been warned about. Not about to turn off my antivirus. Got OBS running. Spotify we kind of need. This isn't going to do any good because the Wi-Fi is not working. Wait, I can't say that. I can't turn off the Elgato stuff because that's what the mic issues there. What just happened? Did OBS just quit? No, it says it's running. There it is. I tell you. I just said this yesterday, Prince Paradox. I was talking to Kelly about something. I was like, there's gremlins. And she's like the movie? And I was, oh, you don't. In the movie, they mentioned stuff being wrong with tech and mechanical stuff beforehand, and they blame it on the gremlins. And then later, the gremlins appear, and they're like, oh, yeah, they're gremlins. Oh, that's some spooky lighting. That's not at all what I wanted. That's not going to work. I need another light over here, because right now it's like we're having campfire. I know, right, Walking Miracle? I think it may have gotten better. You guys keep an eye on the hype train. We're at level 6, 18%. Let me see if I can get this other light in a better position. It's amazing how much that light overhead does to help the stream. You know what? We'll do the overhead. I never turn the overhead light on, but we'll do the overhead light. And we'll just bring this one in on the side. That's not better. That's not better at all. I haven't had to worry about lighting in so long. Nope. Oh, that's just weird shadows. I hate it all. TB420 resubscriber Prime making 38 months. Thank you, TB420. I appreciate you. This would happen on the heels of, I thought it was pretty successful live streams out of Washington State SummerCon using the new gimbal and the mics. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Makes me look angry. Yeah, that's the secret. I stay angry. A tail behind your curtain. No, I have a fan on because it's warm in this room and it moves the curtain. That would be pretty funny, Drumar. I think we completed the hype train. Thank you guys for helping with that. Level 5 completed. We got into level 6. Thanks again to Pop Paragon and to Beer Man, and to Jan for all the gifted subs. I'm going to add points to everyone who's here. You're all getting, what'd I say, 400? 400 to everybody. That's 40 extra entries in upcoming giveaways, including the box game tonight. I guess it's warm in all of Texas right now. Well, I'm not in Texas, but it absolutely is. I believe they were even getting some heat wave warnings already. Jan could tell us. I'm up in Washington where it says it's 73, which is usually pretty nice. But in this room, that computer puts out some serious juice. I'm from Texas, Inadequate Mass, and spent a great deal of time there. Let's get that off. Maybe the fish tank did have something to do with it. So maybe turning that off helped. I still don't like this lighting. Give me 1 second. I'm too picky on this stuff. I want it to look better than this. That's a bad idea. Not much better, but a little better. And I really need this light. It's the weirdest thing. Elgato makes these amazing products, but this light above me, their key panel, one of their key lights, it's like this big. And you plug it in and you turn it on, and then you can't activate it or actually turn it on except for over Wi-Fi. Kind of a misstep there. Walking Miracle, what's up? Almost 4-year follow-versary. Thank you so much. We've got a lot of people hitting the 4-year mark. Yo, big game. Hey, Sully. Happy Friday. Can't wait to see you on July 2nd for the Mega Raffle streams with Ape. Yeah, that's going to be great. I'm very excited about that. I created some Hoot, some exclusives that you can only get through that stream that Las Vegas Ape is doing on July 2nd. If you guys haven't already, I believe the raffle tickets are sold out. It's not I believe. I know they are sold out. But you might still be able to get some on the secondary market. And if you'll remind me, tonight when we play Twitchy Tides, I did buy 5 extra, and I'll give one away here on stream. Maybe even 2. Hey, there's Falconer following for 4 days and 4 months, 4 days and 7 hours. But that's... No, there it is. Now it says it right on the second line. 4 years, 4 days, and 19 hours. I don't know how that one line is wrong. Hey, Sully, long time no see. Feels like I missed a lot last week. Fun Days, Drop Arcade, and the Drop Survey. So much has happened since I last streamed, including, well, all those things you said. The Fun Days tickets went on sale. Me and everybody else in our group got absolutely zilch. I hate this lighting. I hate it so much. I'm bummed. I'm really bummed. I really wanted to go to Fun Days again. And the other line was watch time, like total hours. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just going to take this other light out. Is that better or worse? That's better. It's dim, but it's better. Yeah, that was heartbreaking. Tried our best. Nobody got it. There may be a chance at scoring a +1 or something somewhere, but it's doubtful at this point. So I may miss my first Fun Days in 10 years. Yeah, I had a good streak going as a fan, as an employee, even on stage a couple times, back to a fan, and now part of the Forgotten Funko family. Oh, did they pop here? I did not see that. What is it? Let's look. Hold on. I'm guessing it was not our Funko game. Looking up our partner, Woofy. Partner. Oh, what is this? Woof. Oh, that's another game on Telegram. Wait, I'm assuming it's on Twitter. Oh, here we go. Breaking news for the Wolfpack AAA mobile game. It's a mobile game. An official Woofy partner, Spin Tycoon, just revealed their Epic Game reveal trailer. Go check it out and leave a comment on YouTube. Coming soon to Solana, Spin Tycoon is a AAA mobile game where you build and defend your casino empire while battling rival tycoons. Oh, interesting. I don't know if you guys are hearing that right now. I don't know where my audio is all set up. Another sub. Or no, it's just playing the ones from before. I don't think the audio is routed properly. This is, I'll be honest, this is not what I expected when I heard AAA game title. So I can't say I'm disappointed because I don't know anything about Spin Tycoon. But when I hear AAA, I think of a console, PC, Steam game. So that's different than what I expected. But again, I can't say I'm disappointed. I don't know about how big Spin Tycoon is. Maybe it's huge in the community. No video. Oh, great. Yeah, that's what I wanted too. It's one of those days, gang. Don't expect anything to go right, and if it does, we can all be pleasantly surprised. I'll replay it. We don't want game capture. We do want this. Okay, let's try this again. And I can fix the audio over. I did not expect any of this when I came back today. I thought, just let's see if we can just get back and remember how to do things. Turns out those things are... Figure out if we can learn how to fix OBS for the millionth time. Oh, did the audio do the thing where I fix it and then it decides to unfix itself immediately so I can fix it again? Because for some reason that's the formula. It did, yeah. There we go. Woosah. I'm gone back to the beginning. I mean, I think we get the gist. It's a casino-style game. Interesting. Not what I expected. Again, for the 100th time, I don't know what to expect, how big that game is, but they say it's a AAA title, which means it's got to be pretty big. Hussein, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate the note there. Thanks for trying to get my attention. I have 3 screens, and I apologize. Sometimes I get focused on here, and I forget to check over to see what you guys are seeing, so always thank you for pointing that out. It definitely does, Nashville Lou. It definitely does. What's up, Monster Pete, over on Twitch and on YouTube? Once again, there's another thing I'm fighting with right now. I came back, and now my YouTube chat is not where I had it before, and to try to fix that takes time. It's just one of those days, and I don't have the energy to try to do it all, so we're just going to do our best. I did fill out the Drop survey. Thank you, Tanner. So Drop did put out a survey. I don't know if anybody got to take it or if it's even still up, but I'll give the short version. Is they asked a few questions about what we want and would like to see in the future from Drop, and a few of the answers led towards them saying, we hear you. This is what I read between the lines on, right? We hear you. You want properly numbered stickers. You want pop protectors. You want faster shipping. You want et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The Freddy royalties. It asks why you collect. Do you collect for the licenses? Do you collect for the Freddy royalties, et cetera, et cetera? Hopefully you all filled it out. If I had been streaming after that had dropped and in time, I don't know if it's already done. Anybody know if you can still fill out the survey or not? Yo, Mark UX, how are you? Thank you for that sub with Prime, making 34 months. Mark, did you change your name or has it just been a minute? I 34 months. I sure appreciate it. I took the survey, told them that your videos were extremely helpful and I would like to see them work with you. Oh, thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. Survey is still live. Okay, y'all fill out the survey. Let's go see if it's over on Drop's Twitter. Something just crazy just happened on my screen. There's something going on. I'm gonna have to do a full rundown, debug, the whole 9. We'll talk about that in a minute. Where's the survey? Disney Afternoon. We'll recap that real quick. Here's the link to the survey, and I'll drop this tweet for everybody. It does not say that there's a deadline. I recommend you all fill it out. This is, they always say if you don't vote, you can't complain. I don't vote on political stuff, but I'll vote here because this is something I live in daily. go leave your opinion. Absolutely, please do. You don't have to be brutal. Just leave your opinion. There's a few questions. It's not even a lengthy survey. Oh, okay, it's official. I thought so with the UX at the end. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you, official. Savage, thank you for tier 2, 47 months. Appreciate you. JR since 82, how are you? McGarvey, I took the survey. I commented on replacement boxes and proper stickers. Those are also very important things. You know, we each go through our own problems at different times with them. So if you've had damaged boxes, of course, a replacement box is a high priority. I think we all would like to see the sticker numbers be correct on the boxes. But regardless, whatever you feel is most important, go take the survey and leave those answers. If you don't vote, you sit back and you wait and you see what happens, and your one vote might have been what leans something one way or another. Yeah, I respect that they put it on Twitter as well. It's on Discord. I did not see it there myself, but I saw somebody comment that. That's fantastic. Of course, people left commentary. There's nothing wrong with that, but the important part is that form. They're not going to go to the comments on Twitter, copy and paste it back into the form. That's not how it works. They're going to look at that form, and they're going to report that up the chain to the drop managers and then up to the Funko, and they're going to have to make decisions. Of course, they're going to weigh in the financial implications of all those things. So just because you put in the comments they should work with Sully, probably not going to happen. Or just because you put in the comments, my number one thing is you got to update those stickers to be the accurate counts. And I want you to go back and give us accurate count stickers for all the previous ones. That probably is not going to happen either. But if we can get some changes going for the future, I think that'll be a really good thing for all of us collectors. So, shorts, again, one more time. Go do the survey. Maybe not this second, but in a bit. We had Disney Afternoon drop. I'm gonna bring that up. Today was the first day I turned this computer back on. Maybe that's why it's acting so childish. I was like, well, I gotta know what happened. I literally did not look on Twitter. I didn't look to see you guys' comments. I didn't try to buy any packs. Nothing. It felt very weird, and I felt out of touch. But also, it was kind of a nice refresher. Because I had such unfortunate luck over the last few months and hadn't really pulled anything. So when I clicked on Disney Afternoon here on Pop and Stock's website and saw a we'll call it round up 51% burn, I was not surprised. It was a little higher than I thought. I was thinking 30 to 40. 51%. Now, I think this license and the pops that were presented were pretty well spoken of in the community. I think people commented and liked the content. I think they liked the license. They liked the pops that were put out, the glams. And so I thought it would perform okay. But once again, and I'm not going to waste my voice on this long, lengthy conversation we always have, but geography, USDC, education, banking institutions, verification process, all these things led to, because it was a drop exclusive, led to people going, not for me, or I'm not going to do it. I don't have the money, I can't get in, I feel left out, whatever. So for those of us who do participate, another nice note looking here was the epics are cheap. They're so cheap. I went ahead and scooped up all but 3 just based on the pricing of each of the epics, which we can quickly look at. If you just come over here on Pop and Stock site and you put in some gibberish on the check to see where I'm at, you needed 70 total cards to complete a royalty set, which right now will cost you about $59 in total from scratch. Keep in mind, this is not a Freddy royalty. And your epics range anywhere from $3.24 all the way up to $6.46. So I bought all but 2. I didn't buy Don Carnage or Dewey. I'm just going to wait, and they're probably going to come down to $3-4 as well. I didn't like how it's just on drop exclusive. I had no idea how to get the see Blues Boy. I'm not at all making fun of you. Let me maybe be clear about that up front. That's exactly the part when I said education. That's the part. It cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars on this drop alone, 6 figures easily. If one of the folks at Funko and Drop is listening, you could pay my annual salary on what you would have made back on this one drop if you did this. Educate the fans. Blues Boy, you could have bought packs in the exact same manner you always do. You could have bought them with a credit card, Apple Pay, or Google Pay. Same way you always do. There was no reason to sit out at all. Blues Boy, I am, and I don't mean it as a shot at you. Being educated, I'm not educated on a lot of things. But had someone trained you and said, hey, or if you've been able to ask that question and somebody went, oh, it's no different than any of the other drops on buying packs. You can still do that. You would have been like, oh, I misunderstood. Then you're educated, right? The secondary market is where it gets more challenging in that you can't buy or sell unless you're verified. You can only buy and sell on the drop marketplace, and you can only buy or sell using USDC asterisk unless you work like through the forums or through friends or through groups to transfer stuff into your wallet. Blues Boy, I hope you're kidding. I see the LOL at the end. Funko and Drop have made a wonderful product. And what they're lacking on is what a lot of companies lack on. And the very thing that when I've talked to other projects about their NFT projects, I'm like, and marketing, it's the same idea. You can make the best product in the world, but if nobody knows about it or how to use it, doesn't matter. It does not matter. And what they need to be doing is hand-holding and training everybody. Here's the thing. Here's how it works. Here's a video you can watch. Here's a how-to you can read. Here's a live stream you can visit, and someone will answer your questions. Here's a Twitter account dedicated to it. Please ask your questions. We have the Discord if you like to jump into that kind of thing. They got to be helping people on all fronts, and it's just unfortunately not happening. I can't believe it. On the social, etc. MB sent a really large box that includes Ahsoka 2 to 3 signed pops. What's that about, Monster Pete? Thingamabobs. I got 20. Oh, congratulations. Good job, Falconer. You went and filled out the survey. But anyway, so this is exactly what we thought would happen. Oh, nice. Good, Misty. I'm glad you're able to help some folks out. That's amazing. The long and the short of it is this went as expected, if not a little worse. And for those of us who are in the know, you can jump in and you can win. I don't know what the legendaries are going for, but I already have my royalty almost completed. And I spent like 35, 40 bucks. No, 45 bucks. I spent 45 bucks today. And I almost have the royalty completed. Now, what am I looking for? Disney Afternoon catalog. I wanted to see what the prices of the others are. So if you want to get a pack now, $12.65 for a standard, $39 for a premium. If you bought some extras, you already stand to make a profit. The Grail is at $182. The legendaries are $23, $34, and $33. The Ultra's at $16. The coins at like 9 cents. And again, those epics range from $3.25 to $6.50. Everything's pretty cheap. So if you didn't buy in, now's still a great time to buy in, but you'll need USDC to make that happen. So if you have questions, please ask. I'm limiting my normal lengthy discussion. Oh, Mike Becker sent out a box. Yeah, well, you said he sent out a box. Did he send it to like 80,000 people or 800 people, or he just sent it to you? I'm confused. Maybe it was one of the mystery boxes. I don't know where the continued part of that conversation is. If you want to fill in the blanks there, Monster Pete. Sully put me in the back of the class years ago. Well, that's what put up my favorites, Blues Boy. Because later on, y'all can just have a party back there. Yeah, so there's that. I don't think it was a failure from the standpoint of the license or the pops. I think it was Once again, we see the devastation caused by it being a drop exclusive. Nice, Falconer. And hopefully you didn't spend too much money. Maybe Walking Miracle, if I last that long. We'll see. It's going to totally depend on how I feel in my voice. I think she's done at like 4:30 or 5, so it's possible. Let's talk about Daria. You guys were already trying to lean me in that direction, but we'll go there now. Daria is the next announcement. It's an interesting one, but I don't think there's anything wrong with some of these little smaller ones. I like that they aligned it as kind of a bonus and put it on next Tuesday instead of 2 Tuesdays from now. So if you're really heavy into all this, you could continue to play, but this is going to be a smaller drop, akin to, as somebody put it, Jay and Silent Bob. I think that's what Tanner said. Daria was a MTV series, which I believe you can actually stream on Paramount Plus. I think I saw it on there over the week. Gonna wait and buy it once in hand. So, okay. Yeah, you don't want to play the NFT game, but you want the pops eventually in your collection. Thank you, Tanner, for trying to get some clarification there. So Daria, where's the details on Daria? I gotta click the button. Learn more. Got 8 packs, got an Ultra and Legendary and early packs. Grail in my 6, bought me Beagle and have 2. You did pretty good. Well, M. Garvey, I mean... I have gotten 200 plus pops delivered, and 2 have come with minor damage. So, play how you will. Play how you want. It's totally up to you, but also know that Funko's customer service, as they promised, is doing better, and they are regularly sending out replacement boxes. By waiting, you are not necessarily going to pay more, but I think the math, the stats would dictate that has become you will have to pay more on average. Maybe not with Daria, I don't know. Your call to make. But I wouldn't get in that mentality of, well, all the pops that are sent out are damaged. If you do, you're probably watching the wrong YouTube channel, because there are a few people who constantly say that Funko does nothing but send out damaged pops. They don't. There's plenty of us who all the time, 99% of the time, receive boxes in great condition. I hadn't even typed I may have seen it on Twitter or something, Tanner. I don't know if you had said it there. There's what the packs look like. Really, okay, so you got your own data, and that data dictates you're going to wait. Fair enough, my friend. That's rough, man. It sounds like your local... Sounds like your local delivery people hate you, or your area, or pops. Maybe, you know what it is? I got it. I got the theory. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, M. Garvey. It's an ex-Funko employee who was Funko family, who was let go because of COVID. They never got hired back or offered their job back. They went to work for the local postal service, and every time they see a Funko box, they drop kick it to a front door. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. They're a little bitter. I'd rewatch Daria. It's been forever. This is an adequate mass. I've never watched it, but now I may have to. I'm sorry, M. Garvey. That really stinks, man. That really, really stinks. I feel you. You have given them all the chances. No longer. I understand. I understand. 2 different packs, standard and premium. Only 7,000 standard and 9,500 premium. Wow. Low packs. Only 1 Grail. Well, we always get 1 Grail. 2 Legendaries, no Ultra, and a Royalty. And for the second time in a row, no Freddy Royalty. Is it only 2 in a row, or does it go further than that? Your Grail, Jane Lane, 999 pieces. Jane's holding the trophy. There's what the NFT looks like. Oh, I like that running. That's hilarious. Daria Morgendorfer, I did not know that was her last name, is one of the Legendaries, 1,800 pieces. Brittany Taylor, another one, 1,800 pieces. And then the Royalty, 2,000 possible sets. Ooh, I like the little music EQ bounce in the bottom there. That's a cool addition. The others don't have that. but that one does. And I love the borders. That really makes these cards look nice, those borders. It's on Pluto. Maybe I'll be on Pluto for Canadians. Yeah. Blues Boy, yes, they always put, if you go to the drop marketplace or see any of the marketing that they put out, if it's a drop exclusive, you will see a logo somewhere up in here typically. For instance, if we go back to drops and we look, they also use this little kind of a sticker that says DP right there if it's a drop exclusive. So you'll see it on Disney Afternoon, Star Wars. If we go back and far enough, Mickey and Friends will have it. There he is, Mickey and Friends. They do a great job of putting it on everything, with one exception. They did forget to put it in the email that they sent out kicking off all of the June NFT drops. It wasn't in there. But other than that, they do a very good job of remaining consistent on putting it in all those places. Once again, see it says drop exclusive right there. They're very careful to do that. Granny as FriYAY would have been the perfect royalty. How about a Franny? I was like, whose Granny is becoming a pop now? Franny. Gotcha. 4 drops, no Freddy Funko. The last Freddy royalty we got was Ultimate Freddy Funko for Funimation. That's, again, I don't think it's Funko's fault. I can't believe I still continue to defend him at this point, but I think this is just who the companies they're working with are like, nope, you want our license, you want to do the thing, you're not going to get to use, there you go, there was a Freddy and Batman. You're not going to get to use your little mascot in our, costume. We're not okay with that. So you can give that feedback to Funko, but you can also include those companies in it. Like you could say, love the Disney Afternoon drop, but Funko, it's a shame that at Disney wouldn't let you make a Freddy Funko royalty. Something. Yeah, just the crown. There's basically just the crown. That's right, Tanner. For Nightwing, wasn't it? Yeah. So it's all in how you provide the feedback, but don't think that Funko's like, we're not going to put Freddy in anymore. That's not what's happening. Okay, there's the last 2 drops. Well, the last drop and the information on the new drop. Assuming I don't get sick again, my plan is to be live on Tuesday again for the next drop. Let's open some pops real quick. Look what it's one of my take-homes, horrible lighting, from Washington State SummerCon over the weekend. Nat Delos picked this up for me and sent it through a friend. He was there over the weekend, but the friend was holding it in his booth. I got 2 boxes in the mail. Do they have DP stickers for sale? Asking for a friend. So do you mean just like a sticker that's like the DP logo? It's funny you mentioned that. I was just thinking yesterday. I don't know why we hadn't had this discussion much in the past, but why is it that Funko? Whoa. Extreme zoom. Why is it that Funko, such a well-known brand, when they got into the NFT space, went under drop? I can't remember if we had this conversation in the beginning. We probably did. Why did they make that decision instead of a Funko NFT? Probably because they were scared of the NFT conversations. But then they went with DP, and they really haven't done a lot until this recent change with the logo, with the little crown they put on there. They haven't done anything with merch. There are a lot of us that are collectors and might want to... exactly, Tanner. There's a lot of us who are collectors who might be excited to wear. I know they gave away some hats, and they might have done some shirts, but I don't think they ever made any of it for sale. I personally think it would be really cool of them to do something like, I also collect digitally, or I'm a digital and physical collector, or whatever. So you could get some of that stuff. Like how they're... yeah, that whole conversation. Yeah, we'd be saying it for the 100th time. I don't think there was merch around the monsters, was there? I could be wrong, but I don't remember that. Anybody know different? it just seems like a missed opportunity to me. Wait, before we do the boxes, let me do this because I don't know how long I'm going to last today. I don't know if everybody saw, but over the weekend, I did reveal a new sticker. The lighting couldn't be a worse day to promo a new product. Here, let's do this. Got a new sticker. This is a real deal physical sticker. For some reason, some people think I guess I was messing with the image and made a digital image of a thing that wasn't really real. But it's a physical sticker limited to 100 pieces. I put it up for sale over the weekend for people who were in my streams first. But if you were not, and you still would like to pick one up, you may pick one up to 3 up. I've already sold, I want to say it's like 30 something. To the folks that filled out the form who have paid. There's some that haven't paid yet, so that number's going to go higher. But it's 100. Once they're gone, they're gone. Jan, I will put one aside for you, Jan, of course. But once they're gone, they're gone. A single hat. Yeah, there you go. I did make a shirt as a test. And while I'm getting this information together, I did find a website that I've read a lot of reviews on. And it looks like they're doing really, really great print on demand. Yep, Falconer email's been sent. I don't know why, whatever email you're using hates me. Have you tried to whitelist my email address? I sent an email and a follow-up email already. Well, Nadu, that was just a bad branding exercise from the beginning, wasn't it? Yeah, if you've sent payment, I got it. That's not the problem. If anybody hasn't received an email, that's a problem. Yeah, I've tried that route before. That's not going to work for me either, Walking Miracle. That company that they helped me with, and they did a great job, did not do what they promised me they were going to do, so they're done to me. Does this mean Mario font nerds sure does happen? I'm not talking about that at the moment, but I am working on finding a company that can do the print on demand stuff. If so, I do have some graphics that are ready to go, and I'd like to create some more stuff, but the idea would be I can put the graphics up on the website, put it up for sale. I won't make as much profit, but as long as they make a nice quality shirt, it would also allow you guys to pick between different kinds of shirts, different colors of shirts at your discretion. It's going to mean a little bit more expense to you, but I think everybody will be happy to be able to get something if they want it. And I won't have to do as much work, which I clearly haven't done anyway, so. Yeah, jumps, that's a good point too. Nadu, I'm still fighting, man. I'm still fighting. Yeah, Randy, that's what I just said. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have graphics ready to go. Yeah, I think I would go to the Nerds Unite logos first. Because I like that. And then maybe we'll see if a hoot makes it to a shirt or something like that. Yeah, let's start with shirts and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thank you, Walking Miracle. So about the sticker, I didn't get that finished. Do I have this graphic? Who to steal? Yeah. So this sticker, if you guys would like to purchase it, I will grab the URL, and all you got to do here. This is simple. Well, I think it's simple. It seems to really be a struggle for some reason. Like my poor Falconer, I don't know what's going on with the email, but for some reason, even though I send emails, they don't seem to get to him. I don't know why that's happening. That's really strange. But I made a form for the sticker, and this is how I used to do things all the time. I haven't done it in a long time because I haven't made physical merch, but I'm trying to get back to it. I put it up for sale. You guys fill out a form. That's all you gotta do. Fill out a form. You tell me your information. Some folks filled out the information and for like address and stuff put why not going to provide. I think they thought they were filling out the form for a free NFT, even though it says Super NU sticker purchase form. I couldn't be more frustrated. But you know, these are the things you get to deal with. I'm going to put the link here in the chat for you guys, and then we can pin it up to the top. If you would like to, you fill out the form. I send you an email. The next batch will go out probably tomorrow, if not early next week. I send out an email. You'll notice when you fill out the form, and I'm going to say all this before I drop the link. You'll notice when you fill out the form, if you read, it says in there at the end, please make sure you whitelist this address so it doesn't go to spam. That's not the email address, Falconer. That's not the one I'm sending it from. But if you read along in there, and Falconer, the information's in the top of the form here. Fill out this form to purchase a Super NU sticker. Yeah, I've transferred everything over to my new email address. I apologize if that means it cost you extra time or redoing steps you've already done. Yeah, it is not a race, gang, and I try. I know I'm wordy. I know I apologize for being wordy, but I try to give you all the information so you don't have to ask questions or make mistakes or cost anybody else any time. Yo, Guy, I'm about to open a box. This may be them right there. Mike R., I'll answer your question in just a minute. Let me get through this thought. So anyway, the sticker that I have right here, it's already printed and in hand. There's 100 of them. First 100 sold, great. They're out the door. They're done. If you would like the sticker, the form just went up there on Twitch, and I'm going to put it on YouTube right now. You fill it out. I send you an email that says, hey, here's instructions on how to pay for it. I'll accept PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. You read the instructions, pay me, I ship you a sticker. Or 2 stickers, or 3, depending on your choice. They're available in the US and internationally. Again, I'm going to provide you all the information you need. You simply have to take the time to read. At the top of the form that I just dropped in there again, once you go and you're filling it all out, and you get to the point at the bottom of the description, it's going to say, whitelist this email address. Just like Misty just put right there. Whitelist that email address. That way you'll get my newsletter. You'll get these kind of emails about the stickers and anything else. I don't know who came up with the term whitelisted. Not my favorite. It can also let's just call it, that's the way it goes directly to inbox. So whatever email system you use, whether it's Outlook or Gmail or AOL or whatever, look up, how do I make sure an email goes to my inbox? And it's going to tell you how to do it. It's different for each system. Oh, thank you, Blues Boy. I think I've just narrowed it down to one, but I appreciate that. I'll take a look at it. I did some research, and I found, based on ratings for a bunch of different people, what a good print-on-demand company was. And one of my main concerns is the quality, of course, right? Some of these print-on-demand places will get the order and then find out whatever company is local and close and have them print it. Bad consistency. I don't want that. This company I found, they do all the printing in-house, and they say they have like a 99% satisfaction rate from their customers. That almost nobody ever has to go, you printed it wrong, I got the wrong thing, it was the wrong shirt, etc. I like that peace of mind, and I'm willing to pay a lot extra, make a lot less profit, to make sure you guys don't have the hassle and that you get quality work. And if they do bad work, gone, and we'll move on to the next company. I'm not going to tolerate it. If a company wants our money, they're going to do a good job. There are going to be problems. Hopefully they're minimal number, and hopefully they handle it appropriately. But we won't tolerate a bunch of BS. Okay, so there's how you get the Superman sticker. I'm sorry, the Superman-inspired sticker. Super Nerd Unite sticker. And then maybe, to that point, you might be able to get one of these in the future. All right, let's open some pops. I got in my most recent shipment. Arrived yesterday. I think the last 4 days were all one very long day where I just tried to nap, woke up, tried to nap, woke up, took medicine, fell asleep watching TV shows, took medicine, tried to sleep, woke up. Fourth Wall, Funko Fan 34 is testing out right now, and depending on how things go with that, I may give it a shot for the embroidered hats. I would like to do more hats, and so he's got one coming, and we'll see how that works. I did not, Tanner, but after we do this box opening, remind me, and we'll take a look at it. Yeah, I'm very excited. No, I didn't get a chance to talk about it. I did not, Chuck. No, Zach, I won't do it. I'd rather be sick after. Oh, no, Mass. That stinks, man. Oh, thank you. I see the money was sent. I'll go after the stream today and catch up on all those payments that have been sent. Mike R. said, man, I've been having nothing but issues setting up a Coinbase account after watching your NFT video. Your video was great, but Coinbase just won't let me create an account. So, Mike R., that's a bummer. Keep in mind, they're not the only service that you could use for this. You simply need a service that will allow you to transfer from that account to your drop account over the Polygon network. I'm assuming that's the video you watched. You could also do it through the Ethereum network, but it was pricey. Do the Polygon network one. Well, my expertise in all of this, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, does not lie on the crypto side of things. No, sir, not at all. I understand enough to get in trouble and to get things done. That's it. I can't tell you if Robinhood or any of those other sites are safe. I can tell you they've had their fair share of trouble, and any one of them is prone for problems from hackers or whatever. So is any of it safe? I don't know. What are you willing to take a chance on? I don't know. I don't know if it's safe or not. I will say that there are competitors for Coinbase, so you might search around and see which other ones will let you buy USDC and transfer. And the idea is the same. You need to transfer across the Polygon network to that specific crazy wallet address, not your, mycar.dp or whatever you have. That won't work. You can't send it to that. You got to follow all those steps still. The point of origin can be different, and maybe the screens look a little different, but the concept is still the same. So if you're having problems with Coinbase, I'd recommend, one, talk to Coinbase customer service. Let them tell you why you can't or help you solve the problem. Or two, find a competitor and go to them and give them your money. I don't know what the problem with Coinbase would be. Funko Addict Tech says, I used Crypto.com recently and it was pretty smooth. And you transferred some USDC over to your Drop DP account? Funko Addict Tech? By the way, welcome, sir. Happy Friday. These are indeed my Squid Games pops. Right off the bat. Again, horrible day for lighting to go out. Right off the bat, got my Freddy Funko. I'll try to get it over here a little bit. The Freddy Funko royalty of him as the front man. Love the hot pink stickers on here. As always, I like to point out the parts of the box on the front. I do love the foil. I always point that out. I think it makes it a nice premium product. I love the inclusion of the NFT on the back of the box. This one has more of the matte finish, and mine is silky smooth on the top. There are no lines or creases or anything. Bottom looks really good too. I do prefer these matte finish ones to the glossy, but we each have our own personal opinions. Tech confirming, yes, USDC took 12 to 15 minutes to transfer, but yep, in wax. Wait. So you did both? Oh, okay, interesting. Black to blue fade color is sharp look. I agree, Randy. Yeah. I don't know if you're still with us, Mike R. I apologize for making you wait, but hopefully that helped answer. Guy, you're buying with the sticker? I would appreciate it. That's awesome. Here is the pop out of box. Love the crown. It is as cool as I hoped it would look. Lighting sucks. Is this better or worse? This is worse. What a day. What a freaking day. This is not helping at all. Now it's too bright. That's a little better. A little blown out, but a little better. It's just a great looking pop, and the crown has almost a 3D printed diamond look to it. I don't think the camera is going to pick it up. Oh, wait, need this. Yeah, there you can see it a little bit. It's got a really cool look to it. Just like the mask that he's holding. They both have that look. He's got the cell phone in one hand there, all black. But it's like that gunmetal black. Yeah, Randy, I always thought it was so funny when they first did that with masks. I just saw it again with that installation they're doing for for SDCC, where the Wolverine mask is in hand, and it's so small. It doesn't make faceted. Thank you, Randy. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't work, right? But then I just rewatched The Flash during my phase over the last 4 days, my whatever this was. And his suit starts real small and then expands. So just keep that in mind. That's all that's happening. That little mask will expand once the air hits it, and it'll fit just fine. Mac Lazarus says, yeah, I just saw someone mention it, so checked it out, and now you can easily get wax. Oh, that's huge. On Crypto.com. Can we confirm that one more time? Isn't it great, Randy? I think it's hilarious. Dope mold and looks like he's ready for action. Exactly. I love it. It's so cool. And luckily mine arrived in good condition. That sounds like death. Awesome. Yeah, so that good news for everybody. If you're looking to get wax, you can use Crypto.com. Or don't forget, you still got Jeff in the community that you can buy from too. Tried, tested, trusted. All right, next one we got here is, I apologize for not knowing how to pronounce the names. I don't remember from watching the show because it's been forever. Is it Song or Shang? This lighting is rough. A little better. Got that bright red hair. We'll get that out of box. This one was cheap. I got these like $17, I think, delivered when I got an extra. He's also in the cell phone, got his suit on, little backpack. Right, Savage? You know, Tarzan and Puma, I didn't actually take a test, but after talking to Jan yesterday, she had it not long ago, and I think this was another version of COVID. The worst symptom I had, I was super sleepy the first day, then it got better. I wasn't ever too congested in my nose, but did have a lot of congestion in my throat. And then the pressure in my head was the worst. A lot of sinus pressure. It was, at points, I would cough and it would feel like somebody was hitting me in the head with a hammer. Yeah, I don't know if it's con crud. I think it might be a version of COVID. I should take a test. I should have taken a test. My main concern was just not getting Kelly and Macy sick, so I kind of quarantined away from them as best as I could. Yeah, it was like a thick phlegm. Yeah, Chuck, I've had sinus infections. This wasn't that. Sinus infections, for me at least, in the past, and I've gotten older, so that changes things, have been get a cold feeling or get like a flu feeling or sickness. You have the congestion for a little while, and then it turns into a sinus infection, right? I went from literally Sunday night, I helped tear down. I moved a bunch of heavy tables and chairs, was going just fine. Like I had all the energy in the world. I came home, we were celebrating Macy's birthday, which by the way is today, but we were celebrating early. I put up a volleyball net for her, and I started to feel really fatigued. I know, right, Miss Jess? I thought of you and Ben. I'm like, well, they're going to give me hell again. I felt really fatigued, and then I was like, I think I'm going to go to bed early, and I never do that. So I went to bed, and then Monday, I just couldn't come out of it. I'd move to a place, sleep, get up for a few minutes, fall asleep. It was like that all through Monday. Never a loss of taste, none of that. But immediately went to this congestion. and that head sinus pressure. It was from 0 to 11 overnight. Should you be moving heavy items at your age? Yeah, that's how you stay physically fit. Absolutely. Yeah, no, not like the flu to me. It may sound like it, but it didn't feel like it. I've had the flu. This felt like somewhere between con crud and COVID, because I also had a pretty heavy fever that spiked, but it all happened quickly and was over. Like within 3 days versus when I had COVID, that was like 8-9 days of hell. Yeah, this was, oh, whoa. I thought that was a smudge at first. I was like, what happened? There's the tattoo on the side of the face. He's got a broken bottle. Did I even show you guys the front? No. We got to talking. Player 101. Here's the front of the box. Yeah, it's Macy's birthday. I'll be sure to pass on the love. He's got a broken bottle. He's got on the jumpsuit. Number, of course, 101 on there. And I remember this character because they did such a good job with the pop. But the tattoo on the side of the face is really unique. Look at that. Let's see if I can get the lighting on it. Yeah, Jan, I didn't go to the doctor. You can't get a Z-Pack over the counter, can you? Oh, Miss Jessie Starr. Yeah, we may have to renew that Myrtle project now that it's summer. Macy's going to be home starting next week during the day with me some days. So we may have to revive the Myrtle project. All right, second box. I believe I got 6 pops on this one. Yeah. I've been taking all kinds of stuff, zinc and oil of oregano, and the cough, this is the worst it's been, really, because I haven't talked that much until today. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the chat where I can see it. The ad break thing got in the way. It's huge. Oh, you never heard of a Z-Pack? It's like a series of medicines. You take it over multiple days. That's supposed to help kick illness. They give it for a multitude of things. I don't know why it's called Z-Pack exactly. I'm sure it has something to do with the medicine name. But it's prescribed a lot by doctors. I've taken it over the years for different things. Because I used to have this recurring thing every February in Texas. I would go to the doctor. Azithromycin, that's it. I'd go to the doctor because I felt like I had the flu. They would run the tests. They'd go, you don't have the flu. You have allergies. You can take this to help kick some things, but it's not going to solve anything. And it would inevitably be, $150 or $200 all in, all out for me to go get the doctor to tell me that. So I quit trying. Like, what's the... unless I'm dying, I don't care. All right, there's another Freddy as the front man. I believe I got just 2 of those. Maybe 3. We'll see. Yeah, they may not have always called it Z-Pack everywhere, but that's how I've always heard it. Another player 101. And the last one... Yo, Project Gonzo, what's happening? If anybody's coming in that has not already, they forgot to put the metallic oh, no, Guy, are you right about that? I'm sure you are. That's a good point. Let's go take a look back at the site. Let me get this lighting out of here now, because all I have is duplicates of those 3. I didn't get everything. I didn't get the Grail. You are right about that, aren't you? If we go back to drops and we go back down to Squid Game. By the way, this was the first one of this year, Squid Game, when they made all the announcements for all the changes coming up. So this is the first wave, really, to be delivered. based on those changes, those promises. And if we take a look at the pops, where is it? Physical collectibles. I do remember this now. Yep. But that's the Grail. Did he also have it? Yeah, he was all supposed to have it, the royalty, and it's not on there. That's a shame. I do like the metallic look, but I would also like the metallic sticker because I'm kind of a sticker whore. That's a shame. I would have liked to have seen that included for Red Worker too. Interesting. Should have a metallic sticker too, says Randy. The sign up for Marvel Rovals console. What is Marvel Rovals? Let us know how that goes, Notorious Ninja. Wow, that's a lot of wasted money they have to send out because of that. That's bit of a dropped ball there. Oh, Rivals. That makes more sense. How did somebody reply all to a BCC email? Did that not work properly? Falconer, I'll have to send you everything. Yeah, it's same as before, but I'll resend the email to you. Did you whitelisted my email address now? I sent 2 emails. One was the first one with all the information. One was a reminder. I do that on purpose because emails with links more than likely get held back. So the second email, purposely, I left all the links out. I know it seems stupid, but it was to bypass it getting held up yet again. So Falconer needs the first email again. If it weren't for these companies, like if I did Etsy, I could set up a shop, put up the sticker for sale. You could just go through, purchase it. I'd get the order, but then they take a hefty cut, and I don't really want to give them a cut. So there's a couple extra hoops we have to jump through. Hopefully, I mean, I always run into some problems on every drop, a few of them. But hopefully, it's something we can overcome if I want to get back on to regularly doing these stickers and things. So the pattern will be the same. Yo, what's up, Comic Zombie? My worker had it, but not Grail or royalty, like the pics. I don't know what you mean there, Randy. Sorry. One of the rare times I get 2 Grails, you aren't around. Oh, I saw your comment on Twitter. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yo, Ben B, happy FriYAY. How are you, bud? Okay, we talked about NFTs. We opened some pops. The experience has been god-awful. I'm sorry for everybody. Have had nothing but technical difficulties all day while trying to overcome this illness and catch up on things. And I have videos to edit from last weekend. I tell you what, let's do. Let's get a... I didn't get to tell everybody. I thought I'd give away a few 100 million woof today, too. I didn't do a big advertisement about it. I figured, I told everybody I'm going to be doing this. Yes, I haven't been streaming normally, but here I am now. So why don't we give away, let's give away 50 million woof to somebody. What do you say? That's worth like $50-ish. I don't know what the value is today. I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about value, but that's what it was. Squid Game Grail and royalty picks on drop show it should have the metallic. So yeah, we were just looking at that on screen. Like the Red Worker for me. Only the worker has the sticker. So maybe no actual Grails and no royalties have the sticker. Somebody said in the chat just a minute ago that Funko's on standby ready to ship them out. Yes, Tanner, keep reminding me. Sorry, I have foggy brain. Worse than normal. I'm going to get you guys to start entering here. I'll give you a few minutes while we chat about this past weekend. I have videos. I don't know how good the quality, but the video looks okay. I set up the camera in a good spot, the phone, and using the gimbal on a stand kept it. It was a good place, and I could see it remotely on my phone. I'm waiting on this to finish refreshing, and I'll show you guys. But the audio is an issue. And so I'll load those up and I'll take a look and see what I can do to make it the best possible quality. But I did end up only doing 3 panels because I'm going to mute this until it fully loads. Oh, I can't mute it while it's loading. That's interesting. What can I do? How can you not mute it just because it's a loading site? But anyway, I'll do my best to get those. They're not going to be professionally edited, but just good enough to get online, or if you want to check them out. I was supposed to do 4 panels, but the 2 stars that were supposed to be there for He-Man and She-Ra, the voice of Skeletor, Alan Oppenheimer, and then I forgot the lady's name that was the voice of She-Ra. Forgive me, I apologize. Both called in sick, essentially, and they canceled that panel. So I had Sons of Anarchy, Mayans, and Stargate, and an honor, honestly, to be asked to do that. I still can't mute the site. What? I think he had a... There's the button. Okay. All right. If you guys would like to enter, we're going to run a game here. We're going to pick... first place, we'll get a Twitchy Tides 2.0 pack. Second and third, we'll get Nerds Unite PFO NFTs, and then we will run the randomizer. And out of all the people that have played this round, one person will get 50 million Woofy. 50 million. Didn't tell a whole lot of people until right now. So it's going to be a limited number with a nice big return for you guys. Hopefully that works for you. Hope you'd like 50 bucks worth of Woofy, essentially. If you see an X after your name, easy fix. Just type in !hoot space and then put in your Wax Wallet ID. So for Tanner, Randy, y'all can do that. Still get you eligible. You can just retype it. !hoot space and then your Wax Wallet ID. If you have not already registered, it comes back and tells you in the chat. Feel free to go to twitchytides.io and register, which is getting a fish, adding it in, registering it, and then making sure you link your Twitch account. But you do not have to do that to play the game. You can always play absolutely free. That's part of the genius of what Pop Paragon did here. I'll give you guys 5 minutes to get entered. We'll leave this up on the screen. Give me a timer for 5 minutes. Help anybody out in the chat. If anybody sends you does an @ in your name and says, hey, you need to do this, it's not because they're trying to be mean. They're trying to help you to make sure you're eligible to win some prizes here. So please, everybody, help each other and be kind. So I hosted 3 panels. The first one was Sons of Anarchy. And I don't know if this is a standard at most cons, but this one in particular was, in the past, I've had to kill some time. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. This one, the very first one, Sons of Anarchy, had 5 guests. Most people I've had on a panel before. And they were 20 minutes late. 15, 20 minutes late. I did get a heads up that they were going to be late, which is super helpful. Oh, there you go, Randy. That's why we help each other. So I killed time in front of an audience of, I don't know, 400 or 500. I am not a stand-up comedian, but I know how to talk. So I just went into Twitch mode and we started talking. Thank you, Prince Paradox. Have a great weekend. I did my best. I think I did okay. And then the guys, most of them, finally came out. I wouldn't want to be rude, but I was not needed for that panel. And it very much felt like that. The guys came out, immediately took the mic. Literally, one took it out of my hand. I started announcing everybody else because I don't think he thought I was doing an adequate job, or maybe he just wanted to play host, and that was his cute way of doing it. Took over. They did their thing. I basically was just like, I'm not... This is. They didn't want me here. I'm just going to kind of chill here and have the best seat in the house. Yeah. Well, Ron's a tricky one. I knew he would be. I called it in advance. He's a very gruff man. I'd take nothing away from him if he saw this. I wouldn't want him to think I'm bad-mouthing him. I'm not. I respect his career and what he's done immensely, and I loved getting to hear their stories and their chatting. But I probably could have just walked off the stage at that point. So when you get to see it, heads up, that's what happens. Didn't make for the best experience for me, but I still loved that show, and they can't take away from that. So that was SOA. Afterwards was Mayans, and that was one of the best experiences I've ever had. JD Pardo and Mike Lurby. JD, they were both wonderful human beings. They made eye contact with me. They both shook my hand. In fact, JD Pardo at the end did the thing where he puts the hand out and brings me in for kind of the bro hug. I was like, whoa, really? Like, that's cool. Right, Chuck? I expected it. I did expect it. Those two guys were fantastic. They're both in Fast and Furious movies, so I asked about that. And he was just such a lovely human being, both of them. But JD Pardo especially at the end took some time to thank the audience and everybody for being so awesome and helping to give him a career. And I want to go back and rewatch that panel. Even though I was there, it's kind of an out-of-body experience in the moment. I want to go back and rewatch it, and I now want to know much more about both of those gentlemen's careers. They were wonderful. Very, very fun. And then on Sunday, I hosted the Stargate panel with Amanda Tapping and Richard Dean Anderson. And I had thought, doesn't that seem like that's been 5 minutes? Not I had thought. In the past, I had seen a panel with Richard Dean Anderson. We still have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. I had seen a panel with Richard Dean Anderson back in Dallas, and I found him to be a little tough to watch because of the way he handled the audience and some of the questions. But he wasn't that way this time. He was a very sweet man, with the exception of one interaction with a fan who kind of earned it. And Amanda Tapping was awesome. But once again, this one was one of the worst. I got up there and they're like, I'm killing a little time, think it's going to be 5 minutes. I hear a golf cart come up because that's how they bring the celebrities. The golf cart is not them. It's a guy that works for the show. And he comes over and he's like, you're going to be 30 minutes late. He whispers to me, turns his back to the audience, and then walks off. In other words, your problem, deal with it. Whatever. So I'm like, everybody, there's no cancellation. Don't worry. But it's going to be 30 minutes. And the collective, we're out in the sun. It could possibly rain, whatever. But I had printed out an entire sheet of bad dad jokes. Kelly was laughing at me when I left Sunday morning. I went through the entire 30 bad dad jokes. And we had some great conversations with people about good experiences they had at the con. Pause. I'm going to come back to this thought. Montasuerte, what's happening? One last chance to get in on a giveaway here. We're about to run some Twitchy Tides. First place is going to get a pack, Twitchy Tides 2.0. Second and third are going to get NUPFO logos. And then we're going to roll randomly out of the 48, unless some of you get in here. You're going to want to get in here. Out of the 48 people, someone is going to win 50 million woof, which I will pay out immediately. All right? I'm going to count it down from 10, and we're going to start this thing. Make sure you get in as quickly as you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and an even 50 at 1. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. The game is starting. Where's our sound? Did I mute the tab? Oh, I didn't mute it, but somehow it's not playing that audio. I had clicked the music button before, so I don't think we get the cool sounds on this one. Let's have a little party. You guys can make your own sounds at home for these. Look at all these great. I love that the variety, man, is just getting more and more crazy. Ooh, Autumn's Toys and Big Game. I like y'all's. Those are cool. I don't remember how you did that one. Was that a breed? Or was that a bonus for collecting some other ones? That's really cool. Nashville Lou. Oh, as I said your name, I'm so sorry. I tell you what, let's bring some of you back. There you go. We just got the snap. Wait, is mine? I didn't get in there. Again, I keep forgetting to get in there. I noticed that Twitchy Tides made some updates to the website, and now if you have whatever fish you have, it shows on the screen in there what the commands are, which is a great addition. So if you haven't looked on twitchytides.io, look at the money. If you look on the site, you can see the commands. Maybe make a note of those. Yo, what's up, Sensei Bullrog? All right, we're down to 19. Sorry that there's no sound, gang. If I try to click on it to fix it, you're all going to have to see whatever goes up on the screen. I can't pause the game, so I'm not going to take the chance. Yeah, Sensei, I played a little bit last stream, actually, I think, or 2 streams ago. But yeah, we do more NFT and conversation than anything these days. I still love playing Fortnite. Just haven't had as much time lately. Oh, dang, that one took out a bunch. There's our winners of the NFTs. Rabbit Larry in third's going to get an NUPFO logo. And then these two are battling it out for the other logo. Oh, and Mata is also getting a logo, and Misty's getting a pack. And then once we get those distributed, we're going to pick one randomized number and find out where that person is in this list. And they're going to win 50 million Wolf, which I will deposit to their account immediately. Sorry, still battling this this junk. Let me get the prizes sent out. Rabbit Larry, you're up first. Never mind the crinkle. Yeah, Asteroid Eater, I'm not done. I'm giving away. I'm going to do that again tonight. And I'm going to be doing it on streams for the next few streams. All right. Let's go to Nergy Night and PFO. Oh, do I only have one more of those? Dang it. I need to mint another one. I'm trying to get another one minted quickly while this is going down. Unmada. Really bummed I got sick this week. I was looking forward to doing the Disney afternoon freebie. That didn't happen, and I don't think I'm going to get to go back and catch up because I got too many other projects that I want to work on. So I don't even know what that would have been. But I'll get started on Tuesdays soon. For all those of you who participated in the weekend, over the weekend, for the free NFTs that I gave out and the blends, thank you. Because both of those blends completely sold out, which is awesome. No, I did not, Comic Zombie. I watched streaming television and movies, but I did not create any content. I'll let y'all read Ben's joke. I'm trying to limit my voice. Sweet. It's there. You like him, Walking Miracle? Thank you. Oh, I rewatched Multiverse of Madness, The Flash. I finally finished that Atlas movie with Jennifer Lopez, which was, I watched The Boys, all the episodes that are out for this season. What else did I watch? I caught up on something else. Problem was I kept falling asleep, so I'd have to then go back and rewatch stuff. Ooh, I can't wait to see that big game. I love the Quiet Place movies. Just bought a 10-pack of Hoot 2.0s. Super excited to get back in blending. Thank you, Blue Blue. Wait, how'd you do that? I thought Nadu told me they were out. Maybe they were almost out. Yeah, I need to make more of those. That's on my list of things to do. I'm sorry if you missed out on any of the blends, but there will be more coming. You guys have been really doing a great job of, for those who are enjoying the collecting it, of helping me get through more of the blends. And I think I finally got an answer on Discord waiting for me from Nefty Blocks of how to empty the pools of the previous blends. So in short, I'm going to be finally, I know I've been talking about this for 4 months, finally going and closing some of the old blends. So I'll make an announcement on Twitter and say, hey, like, this blend is going to be closing permanently. And I'll empty all the contents out of those blends and destroy what's left. That could be some one-of-ones. I don't know if I'll be able to salvage those individually. If so, maybe I'll pull those and leave them for like an auction or something for extra life. But what it's going to help with is if you did the blend, bundles have sold out. They must have gotten the last one. There we go, Natty. Regardless, that'll mean if you did a blend of something that didn't get a lot of blends done, the legendaries and the mythics and stuff like that are going to be much decreased in total quantity. You'll see a burn, and hopefully that'll help with any kind of mining power or benefits in the future. You think so, Allie? You'll wait? I'll probably have to, because Kelly's not going to go see it. Not for the scary flicks. Okay, we got 50 people on this one, and I'm going to give 50 million woofy to one of you. We'll use the rando, the RNG, between 1 and 50. I think that's how I do this here. Whatever if this is in the chat, you'll all be able to see it. Whatever comes up, I'll go to that position. Could be Misty. Could be number 1. I'll go to that position and I'll get their wax address, assuming that they entered it correctly here, and send over the woof right now. Here we go. Did I do it right? I may have to try a random. I have to use rand fish. Oh, is this a new? Okay, thank you, Pop Paragon. So this does away with. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I'm going to do it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, nice. Player 6 Viraman, and there's a link to be able to transfer. That's amazing. But I can also just click right here. That's amazing. Thank you, Pop Paragon. Boy, that takes away a lot. The only thing it does is it does give away the name quickly, but that's okay. We'll build up the tension another way. All right, congratulations, Viraman. Let me get this transferred over to you. I will go to NFT blocks. I'll go to the woof, which, by the way, seems to be doing well. We're holding at about the same level. So again, 50 million should be about $50 that I'm about to transfer over to user. Hopefully you put in your address correctly. And 50 million woof. Going to Viraman right now. And you guys all see it's happening. I may have to punch in a secondary or an authentication code. No, we're good. That's huge. How often do you give away a $50 little bundle? Now, remember, if you win, Viraman, I don't know how much you know about Wolf or anybody else. This was the meme coin that was given out to a lot of us just for holding NFTs and wax in our wallet. And then they gave me, as a partner, they gave me a chunk to give away, 1.6 billion in total. I'm working through getting all that given out without giving it all out in one shot. I did not do 6. But once you get your woof, it's going to have value based on what's going on in the market, of course, and any announcements they make and whatever. You can go right away if you want. You can convert that to wax, and you can use that to do your things with. You can convert that out and get paid out on it. You can hold it as an investment in the long run to see what happens with it, because good things could be happening. Sounds like they've got a good foundation for woof. It could go to 0 tomorrow, or it could go to, $1 million in 6 months. Who knows? Nobody knows. Or you can buy things with it. I have NFTs available where you can purchase for woof, and so do a lot of other content creators. So keep in mind, those are your options, and not all of it has to be just cash out. So that's the long and short of that. Any questions regarding the game and the giveaway and all that? Because we're going to run the same thing again right now. How do I get this off my screen? I've got like a permanent window up here. Get off my screen. I love that. Can I put this on top of it? No, it's just stuck. That's great. Back to menu. Give me 1 sec. I'm loading it back up. And then we'll pick up on our Stargate conversation. Twitch. Okay. Now you guys can enter for the second game. We're going to do the exact same thing. Except for, I do have some fish tanks to give away. So, I think everybody here is playing. Is there anybody here that's playing that does not have a fish tank already for the game? Because if you guys haven't been paying attention, you can play absolutely for free without buying anything at all. If you want to get into the game more, like you win packs, that's one way to get some fish. You can buy packs. You can put your fish in tanks and then let them do their thing, and you can earn off of them. But one of the things you need is a fish tank. You don't have a tank, Blue Blue? Okay. So if our winners don't have a tank, first, second, or third, I will also provide them with the tank. You have no fish in your tank or whatever. That sounds very vague. So if you go to twitchytides.io and you've linked your Twitch account, if you've got any fish, you'll see if you have a tank. You have to get a tank and you have to stake it. So I don't know if I can show you at the same time that we're doing this. Can I? Yeah. If you go to staking inventory, if you have fish and you want to earn from them, which you'll earn Tide for having them staked in your tank, but you have to have a tank first, right? No fish or anything. Okay, so yeah, you need a tank in order to get going. You win a pack, you'll get a fish or multiple fish for free, or you can go buy a fish, or you can go on the secondary market and you can buy fish. There's a lot of ways to acquire them, and they're not all expensive. Some are super cheap. Well, if you win, Comic Zombie could be coming your way. So, trying to think of the best way to do this. I guess I'll have to check and see if the top 3 people have a tank. I'll take y'all's word on it. So I'll check with each of you who win. If you don't have a tank and you're one of my top 3 winners, I'll also give you a tank. But please don't lie. I know that's a tough thing that we expect people to just tell the truth these days. But hopefully none of y'all are politicians, so it'll be okay. But yeah, if you win first, second, or third, and you don't have a tank, let me know when I'm giving out the prizes, and I'll also send you a tank. I would love to have a way that I could. I don't want to put this on Pop Paragon, but it'd be cool to know a way like easily what people have or don't have, so I could reward or award them accordingly. That's a whole other level. I'm going to set a timer for 3 minutes. Set a timer for 3 minutes. I can tell my cough is getting worse. So I'm going to do my best to get this game and the box game going, and then probably going to have to cut it just so I don't make myself worse. I want to finish the Stargate story, though. So Richard Dean Anderson, Amanda Tapping. Amanda Tapping came out first, and apparently she had heard me keeping the audience warm with yeah, I've been sick all week, Mindy. I'm getting better, believe it or not. Wait, those tanks need to be blended before they can be staked. Free blend with the tank you are giving. Blend is available on Nifty. Okay, so if anybody gets the free tank, you have to go blend it first. Gotcha. He was a newt. He got better. Amanda Tapping came out and she's like, I heard you telling jokes. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. She said, but I just talked with John Cleese. John Cleese was there. Freaking legendary. Ming Chen got to interview him, did a great job. He was phenomenal on stage. But she said John Cleese told her, she told him, I'm going to go out and tell some jokes. And he's like, okay. He was apparently hysterical with her. But she came out and told a couple of really good jokes. And then Richard Dean Anderson came out and we chatted about all kinds of stuff related to Stargate. And I asked about Supernatural because she was on some episodes and directed. It became really clear to me, and I thought more about it afterwards. I'm not going to tell you all the conversations because hopefully you'll watch the video. it became clear to me, I don't know how lucky I am to be able to go do these things, but I kept thinking about my perspective up there, what I was seeing versus how everybody else saw. And there were a couple of moments that I don't know if everybody caught from the audience where Richard Dean Anderson couldn't quite hear or understand the questions. And Amanda Tapping literally took his hand and took the mic away and leaned over and whispered to him, and I got to hear what she was saying. I won't repeat it because it was a whisper, right? And it was very sweet. Like, they were like dear friends and had been for a number of years, and they probably do this kind of stuff together all the time. They said they do. They go to cons all the time. But they were so sweet together. And it just made me love them both that much more. And then afterwards, as we all walked off, like, they were ahead of me, and they didn't have to give me the time of day, right? None of these people know who I am when they come on stage. No one's introduced us. There's no warm-up at all. They just come out to this dude. And I said behind both of them, I was like, I just want to thank you both so much for taking the time. That was it was huge for me. And they both turned around, oh, you're so very welcome. We had a great time. Like, they were the sweetest people. And that was a great way to wrap up the weekend with the Not So Great Sons panel that I still enjoyed, don't get me wrong. But then a fantastic panel from the Mayans guys, and an even better one from Stargate. It was a great weekend. Hey, Priscilla, how are you? I know I'm not getting any notifications either anymore. Yeah, because that's something Twitch had down rock solid before, right? So funny. Yeah, that's one of the reasons my newsletters are so popular or so important, and I didn't get to send one today because I was running into so many technical issues. So Duskworld, I have the videos. They're probably going to be rough. The video part itself is probably going to be good, but the audio is always a real challenge. Hopefully, I was able to capture some audio and maybe able to clean it up just a little bit. They don't allow me to patch into their boards for that show and record the audio directly out. They're not technically savvy at this con. I'm glad we have mics and speakers. But anyway, I'll do my best to get them up soon. I'm going to work on that over the weekend. Oh, is that how... Savage, I can imagine that being exactly the same, yeah. Angus MacGyver. Okay. We got 49 people in on this one. Anybody else wants to get in? One last second here. I'm giving away first gets a Twitch Tides 2.0 pack. Second and third gets an NUPFO NFT. And then we're going to roll for a random again. And somebody's getting 50 million woof. Fair request, Priscilla. Fair request. I'll wait a second. Get in on this action. Hello, Charles. Nope, you don't need to touch that. There we go. There's Priscilla. Okay, we got 51 people. Audio. Did I fix it before we got started? Wait, why don't I hear the water noise? Hold on. Did the audio just readjust itself again? No? It says it's going to the right place. So hopefully we have some audio. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. In 3, 2, 1. There's our sound. Good. Ignore the black box in the bottom right-hand corner. Thanks, Elgato, for that. That won't go away. I hear somebody's... I forgot the name of that one, but the dog one. That's hilarious. Oh, that's a big mom. We need a party. Chuck, I'm trying to tell you I want you right here. There you go. Good girl. And let's bring some people back. Oh, do I not have that power right now? What's happening? I don't have that power? Why did it go away? It went away. I couldn't do it. We're just going to have to play it out as is. Under 10? I tried it before, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, those are our last two. Captain John Parakeet in first, Zach Bonifer in second, Blue Kachu in third. I specifically moved you over here. Sit. Sit. Good girl. All right, let me get these prizes sent out, and then I will pick our random out of the 51 for 50 million woof. First up was the pack. Twitchy Tides. Did I do that? I didn't do that backwards before, did I? I hope I didn't do that wrong. If I gave you the wrong prize earlier, it's because I have foggy brain. Please let me know if you're concerned, and we'll get it corrected. All right, sit in the pack first. I think Misty got the pack before, so hopefully she did get a pack. Zach Bonifer, you're getting an NUPFO logo. Reminder, those blends are still available, and I'll keep doing these giveaways until we get through probably all the blends, or it just gets old. Your only chance to get these logos is right here through giveaways. Falconer, the feed is very inexpensive. We can take a look at that real quick after we get our 50 million woof. If you don't feed them, then every so often their value, the amount of tide they put out, halves every few days. Oh, good, Misty. Glad to hear it. There is like a how-to button on there too that walks you through all this, and there's a better guide coming that Pop Paragon is working closely with one of our friends on. I don't know what all they've revealed on that so far, so I don't want to let the cat out of the bag on anything. So there is some helpful information out there already. But we'll take a look at the site. Let's roll for our winner for the 50 million woof. We'll use the random number generator again, which was it RAND fish? I think that's what it was. Rand fish, you know, like Randy fish. All right, we're going to pick our winner. Good luck to everybody. Let's get a little drum roll in the chat as we pick our winner for 50 million woof. It could be any one of 51 people who entered. We're going to do the giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And our winner is player 32, who is Randman 7272. Congratulations, my friend. Oops, let me grab this URL. Nope, that's not it. Wow, needy much? You need to go potty? Oh, the tail started wagging. I gotta go let her out. Let me get this wallet and get this sent. I saw the tail wag as soon as I mentioned the potty. All right, 50 million woof. Congratulations, I'm transferring it now. I should have kept track of these, but I can go look it up on Wax Blocks. I'm going to take a quick bio break. Let's run another round of Twitchy Tides. Oh, that precious face. That precious face. Let's run another round of Twitchy Tides, and I'll get you guys started up. I'm not going to be giving away... You know what? Screw it. Let's do another 50 million. Let's do the whole thing again. A lot. Is there not a play again button? I have to go through menu. I think I have to go through menu again. Okay, let me load this up so you guys can get in there. For anyone at the Friday Fun Days line. Oh, what is that? Randman having a day. That's probably a good idea. Let me just get you guys entered now. I'm gonna go let the dog out, and I'll be back. Everybody enter up. All right, let's go. Let's go. You came to get me. I'm going. Smart girl. I'm following you. She lied. She didn't need to go potty. She was just hungry. She misused my trust. Yo, Benny Alien, what's happening? So we're doing one more. Oh, the word got out. We're doing one more giveaway here. Oh, sorry about the coffin dance if that played here and was super loud. We're having technical issues galore again today. We're running the last round of Twitchy Tides here for today. I already gave away 50 million Woofy twice. We're going to do it again right here. Let's do... Oh, I forgot to ask about the tank. Did any of my 3 winners from the last round need a tank? We got to talking. I forgot to ask again. James Dunn, I apologize for taking forever. And Nat Johnson, how you doing over on YouTube? My comments are all messed around. Not where I want them. Okay, Blue. Blue, can I? Oh, I can see it right on screen, can't I? I assume you entered again this round. Can I cop? No. Oh, wow. I didn't know I could move that all around. WWM. N.WWM. And I should be able to easily go in and look and see if I look at Twitchy, because it's a non-custodial. Yeah, so you have fish but no tank. Perfect. That wasn't me calling you a liar or anything. I just wanted to see if I could see that easily. So I'll go back to my inventory. Yo, Project Gonzo Prime, 43 months. Thank you. We'll go to Twitchy. I got these wonderful tanks sent over by Pop Paragon. What I failed to do before was read. He said these have to be blended. Just FYI. So you'll need to go to twitchytides.io and blend. Send you that over. Anybody else out of my winners from last round? And while we're getting entries in, we're already at 59. I'll give another 3 minutes. Give me a timer for 3 minutes. Somebody was asking about food. So I fed mine earlier today. But every 2 days or 3 days, it's 2 days, you have to feed. No, that's production is 2 days. Every 3 days, 72 hours, you've got to feed your fish. And right up here at the top in your inventory, it says total feed is 18 food every 72 hours. So for all the fish I have that I've staked, if I want them to continue to produce tide, I have to feed them 18 food every 72 hours. What does 18 food cost, right? That'd be a concern. So you go to home. You can come down here. The store is built in to the front page. So you can see stuff here. You can go to the next page on the store. And you can see there's food. 2 wax per food. So that's 8 cents. Multiply that times 9 if I need 18. Wasn't that what I needed? 72 cents every 3 days. You can also get things like plants that will help produce food with your tide. But keep in mind, you're spending that little bit of wax and you're producing tide, which has a value of its own. You can go do the math if you want to see if that makes sense for you, if you want to do it, or if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But producing that tide will allow you to use the tide to buy things like bigger tanks and upgrade your fish to produce more, etc., etc. And gives you a slight competitive advantage in playing the game. If you play the game regularly, ask Funko Lover 30. I think she ended up coming in, was it 3rd or 4th last month? There are monthly giveaways for performance across the month. If you win enough games, you could be taking home your share of a big chunk of woof as well. So there's little perks, extras to participating, having a tank, feeding your fish, earning your tide, all that good stuff. You can blend comments. I mean, there's a lot of things. What I'm saying are not the only ways to go. Clearly, there's way more to the game. And yes, everybody has some input. I'm giving you the very basics of it to start with. Hey, Kelly, I saw your text, and yes, there will be if you can help me, because my voice is getting to the end. I'm happy to wait on you. Sorry, I thought I responded. I guess I didn't. Oh, I did love it, at least. Yeah. But I'll wait on you. 2 more days for the end of the month season, says Nadu. Yeah, I haven't looked at the leaderboards, but there are leaderboards for the whole thing as well. There's a lot to it. Spend some time on twitchytides.io and check out the site. A lot of it is pretty easy to figure out on your own. Some, you'll have some questions. Great community right here to ask your questions, too. That wraps up our timer on this one. Port, I need you to re-enter. Make sure you do !hoot, leave a space, and put in your Wax Wallet ID, because it doesn't look like you've tied your account together yet. If you ever see an X under your name in this game, you'll need to re-enter to make sure to include your Wax Wallet. There you go. Thank you, Port. That gets it all cleared up. Okay, wait, what Kelly's saying, then we'll run this game. Oh! Well, we'll figure out dinner. Thank you, baby. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to have you here. What do you need now, Chuck? I just fed you dinner. You just need 11? You just need 11. Okay. All right. We're going to get this game started. What did I say? First place, pack. Second and third place get NUPFO logos. Then we'll randomly roll in the chat. One of our 62 participants will get 50 million woof. If I win the woof, I will buy with all a fish. You'll buy us all a fish? Okay. Scuba Hoot is the best fish in the game, but not in the game. That's interesting. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, everybody. Watch your tail, Charlie. Watch your tail. Do you need to go outside now? You done lying? That tail just a wagging. We are going to snap and bring some of y'all back here in just a second. I'm going to do it before we get down to the 10 mark. Look at that money. Are those Twitch bucks? I'm going to wait till we get to like 20 and then snap and bring y'all back. No, I fed her. I just fed her. I thought she had to go to the bathroom a little while ago because she came up and was trying to get my attention. And so I followed her down there, and then she jumped up on the couch. So I opened the door. She wouldn't go out. And I'm like, okay. Well, it was like 5 minutes ago, so I went ahead and fed her. But I was joking that she lied to me to get me downstairs just so I'd feed her. I think she's just lonely. All right, there we go. Snap and bring y'all back. Don't wiggle forward. Stay right there. Oh, dang. Y'all got ravaged on that one. Got a good variety. Are there any duplicates? There's a few duplicates in there. Ooh. Oh, boy. The shark reached the max, or else some of y'all would have got taken out there. Oh, Dust Squirrel got caught. A few of you got caught. We're down to 7. Really, Walking Miracle? That's a bad trend. We gotta stop that for you. Oh, that's cool. I don't want to call out the name, but... Okay, Falconer, that was cool until you got knocked out. There's our winners. Uh-oh, could somebody... Never mind. I didn't even say the name. I'm jinxing people without saying the names. Misty came in 3rd. I was about to ask if she's going to get another pack. Asteroid Eater in 2nd, and Greebnik. That's a crazy name. Greebnik. 1st place, you get a pack. All right, let me do this. Greebnik, do you have a tank? Do you have a tank? If you're here still. Because I'm going to send you a Twitchy Tides pack. Please be honest. We all could look at your wallet, but we're just going to take into account that you're being a upstanding contributor to society. I'll give Greebnick about 5 more seconds to answer that question. I didn't see an answer. Greebnick, do you have a tank? All right, let's just do this. Yeah, Hussein, I wasn't just going to give them away randomly to anybody who wanted them. Maybe at some point, but the idea here was I was going to check the top 3 and see if they had one. I'll go take a peek here at Greebnick's account. And we'll look at Twitchy. Oh, this is first Twitchy. Okay. So for Greebnick, we'll get you a tank as well. Oh, cool, Soul of the Cat. That's awesome. Let me get him a tank here. I'll send that over too. I did not mean to click that. And then it erases your search. Sorry, I know the pressure on picking the 50 million is big. I'm trying to hurry. Thank you, Nashville. It's good to have people to vouch for one another. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, Asteroid Eater up second. I'll do this time first. I see food, I see tank. Okay, good. This one's gonna get an NUPFO logo. Yo, what's up, Soul of the Cat? All right. And finally, Misty, who won a pack earlier. Pretty sure you have a tank, Misty, but please let me know if you don't. I'm not even going to check because I'm pretty sure you do. You've been playing a lot of the Twitchy. I'll copy the wallet just in case you come back and say different. Send that over to you. So now you have another NUPFO logo. Okay, I thought so. Thank you. Thank you, Misty, for the quick message. Okay, so that was our last Twitchy Tides game of the night, but we're going to pick our last 50 million woof winner out of the 62 people that just played. And if you're coming in going, oh, dang, I just made it, and he says it's the last one, I have to get out of here. I've been sick. I've already exhausted my voice for today, and I'm going to pay for it, I know. But I'll be streaming again Tuesday of next week and Friday, and on both days, I'm going to be giving away probably more than 50 million woof multiple times. So go ahead and set your calendar now. Next Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific. Next Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific. Tuesday, 11, Friday, 3. And I'll be giving away tons of woof because I have to. They've given me a bunch and they said, give it away, we'll give you more. And I'm going to do that. So I'll be giving away a ton of woof. So make sure you come by. I have a huge chunk to give away, and I'm going to be continuing to do that every stream. Plus, I may end up doing it. You know, I should do it through my newsletter and Twitter as well. So make sure you're following on all accounts for a chance to win. I'll definitely do something on Twitter and the email, the newsletter, to get that out there. But let's pick our winner out of the 62 people. Come for the content, stay for the chunks. Let's go. Rand Fish. Let's give me a Randy Fish. Here we go. We're picking our winner. No, Pop Paragon. I did not. Can you send me a link to that if you wouldn't mind? All right. Say my name. You're looking to win, huh? All right. Let's get a drum roll again as we pick one of these 62 people to give 50 million woof to. Let's get a drum roll going. Anybody who's subscribed to my channel has the drum roll emote. Please use it repeatedly. So we'll see it bounce up here above me. There we go. Now we're talking. Drum roll happening. And we're picking our winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Our winner is 4 Slayer. Congratulations, 4 Slayer. And I'm going to grab your wallet from there, and we'll go over here. And let me refresh. That should be down about $100, right? Yep. And we'll transfer to that address. 50, 123, 123, 50 million woof. Why did that pop up? There, get out of there. Okay. To 4 Slayer. Let's go. Transferring it to you now. Again, you can transfer it out, you can cash out, you can buy stuff with it, you can hold it, whatever you need to do. Yours to do with as you please now. I'm not going to go follow up and see what the trail looks like. All right, and I got more to give away. Again, Tuesday 11, Friday 3 of next week. Yeah, congrats, Forest Slayer. Now, some of you have been like, well, that must be all this guy's got to offer for today. I'm going to get out of here. Not the case. On Fridays, we play something called the box game. I've got physical prizes I'm going to start pulling together. I'm waiting for my beautiful wife to get home, and then she's going to help me with this thing, but I think the dog actually needs to go out now. So give me a few minutes. It's a good time for a bio break for you. When I get back, we'll play the box game, and somebody's going to win a real deal physical prize. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes tops. Few minutes to get it pulled together, a few minutes for her to get home, and then we'll play the box game together. All right, let's go. Let's see if you actually need to go this time, or if you're just messing with me. Yes, I'm following. Right after that, I'm done. Let me move some stuff. Kelly's here. I'm cleaning up so she can have room in here. All right. Send more fish. That'd be a great shirt for Twitchy Tides to make. Okay. We don't need all that music going. Let's cancel that Twitchy Tides out. There we go. I need y'all to have the command that can control the music. We've been talking about that since day one. I think I had it for my mods for a while, and then it was one of those things that just didn't function anymore. What did Pop Paragon say? I missed it. Benny Allen, thank you for the follow. Can't believe I missed that, but we were right in the heat of battle. Kelly's getting acclimated to home again. Takes a few minutes. I'm going to get the prizes out and show you guys the sticker one more time. We gave away AP Fig Pens twice. We may do it a third time. Yeah, reminder about the sticker. You see this logo here and on this shirt here? I made 100 limited edition stickers. They will be numbered from 1 to 100. You could get number 1 randomly. These are printed. I got a bunch ready to go. And I'm shipping out immediately. It's first come, first serve. If you're interested in getting a sticker, $4 each. That includes delivery here in the U.S. $5 includes delivery international. And in order to get it, my process is a little different. I don't have like a website set up where you can go buy it and check out immediately. There's a form pinned to the top of Twitch, and it's on YouTube as well. You fill out the form. I follow up with an email tomorrow and tell you, hey, here's how much they are. Here's how you pay. You pay me, I ship you the sticker. It's that simple. I've done this a bunch before. The one nice little extra step that you do need to take in order to make sure this all goes off smoothly is when you fill out the form, there's an instruction, a little line in there that says, hey, whitelist this email address. It's my email address to make sure that the email actually shows up to you and doesn't get caught in a spam filter or whatever. So make sure you do that. But it's simple. Fill out the form, I email you, you pay. That's it. I'll take Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, whatever works for you. Whatever amount you choose, like if you give me, you say you want 2 stickers, it's $4 each, you send me $8, I do the math and figure out that's 2 stickers. So yeah, you don't even have to do that.
Is there room for me here?
I think so. I think I cleared it up. The lighting is wonk because of the Wi-Fi sitch.
Oh, there's still like Wi-Fi.
Thought I had it fixed and then it started again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Hello! Oh yeah, look at that lighting. This is lovely.
Isn't it weird? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to scoot more forward.
I don't like it at all. It tells you how important that is, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like that one should be right there.
Yeah, I can't.
That's too hard.
I don't know how to, yeah.
Okay, well here I am in the shadows. How are you, friends? Oh, thank you. Told them it was Macy's birthday. Jan! Yay! Yeah, of course. Yeah, I sent Celeste the other hotel suggestions too before, and they do have availability as well. So, yeah, but the one I sent this morning is probably the best because then you can be downtown. It's super accessible.
Falconer says, what movie review do you have for us today?
Wait, actually, what is the last movie we saw?
Inside Out 2.
Oh, Inside Out 2. I could give my review of that, but it won't be very funny. I don't think. Yeah. What you guys up to? Are you ready for this?
I'm working on it. I'm pulling together the Post-its. My brain is functioning on
I'm shocked you're even still
10th
on
speed.
Here.
I was probably going to wrap it up, and then when you message, it's like, oh, I can hang in there if she can get home for the box game.
Okay. Yay!
Biddy Pop.
Amazing. Got our face blocker.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi went wrong. This went wrong, so the messages are all...
Oh, man.
It's just been... No, it originally was 1 per person, Priscilla, but then I saw that the numbers were lower than I had anticipated, so I opened it up. What I'm doing is sending an email. Like when you send me the spreadsheet, when you fill it out, I respond with an email, and I'm sorry, in there, I was the confusing one. In there it says, pay me for however many you want. Sorry.
Hi, Hussein. Happy Friday.
Solid told us earlier it's now. Yeah, there you go, Misty, thank you. Yeah, for sure. We can do that, Priscilla. First come, first serve, but we'll make sure you're first.
Did you show them what you designed for Miss Macy?
I didn't. No, I didn't get a chance to. Yeah, it's today's Macy's birthday. Y'all knew that, and I was trying to think of something custom to do for her because she's very artsy. She's always creating stuff, and she's also obsessed with a couple of brands, which I was too when I was her age. My brands are long gone, but she is obsessed with Stanley Cups and Lululemon.
Yeah.
And I looked at both those logos and I was like, I could probably do something fun with that. And I couldn't figure out what to do with Stanley. That bear thing with wings.
Hard.
I'm like, what am I going to do with that? But I ended up designing for her basically like a personal logo. You didn't even see the new version. I fixed it since.
There's a new version?
Yeah. We ordered stickers based on it looking a little bit different.
It's already evolved?
Mm-hmm.
So funny.
Oh, I hate when it does this. Can I? It doesn't look right because it has a white background.
It's right.
It still doesn't look right.
Don't do that. Do the one in our text thread. It looks a lot better. Like on the phone.
That's not the one I'm ordering though.
Okay.
Or is it? No.
But if you click on it, then it'll be like
this.
The way. Oh, geez. See, that doesn't look as much like it to me.
Yeah, that's what she chose though.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I made her
Face blocker time.
The Lululemon logo, but it's got an M instead of the omega and then her name under the bottom.
So cute.
And then, yeah, I was going to order from Sticker Mule, but their stickers were crazy expensive. There are no discounts, so I found another site that I've been wanting to use and got her 100 stickers.
100 of those? She better like run for something.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
They were cheap for 100 though.
That's crazy.
I figured she wouldn't care much about the thickness of the stock of the sticker.
Yeah, no, not at all. Priscilla did just post a really good reminder though. Are we on her form for buying Sunes at SCCC? Because that flower one with the wildflowers, I was like, she's a genius. I mean, we already knew this. We all know
of course.
Priscilla's a genius. But the flowers, it's so cool, and they're all so unique. Love that.
I'm afraid I'm tapped, but we could get you on there if you want to get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have to be on the list and be there. But wait, I did actually have a question, because the way I read the post, which I read very quickly, it looked like you had to be there preview night through Sunday. We don't have preview night. Or wait, you have preview night and I don't?
Yeah, but we won't be there. We don't get there till Thursday.
Yeah, we don't have preview night. So does that disqualify us?
I think she meant any of the days.
Oh, okay. This
In
lighting
that-
situation
it's killer.
is really killing
It's
me.
like you're trying
I'm
not
like,
to stare
where
in the
do I
sun.
go?
Yeah, just one of those days.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I had to be there, all of them, to even fill the form out. So thank you for clarifying.
What was the last thing here? 25 pack Twitchy Tides.
Mikey Tank says, so you said you were supposed to get a second email for the sticker.
When did you fill out the form, Mikey Tanks? If you filled it out while I was streaming and you expected an email, you think very highly of me. What's up, oh my gatos? It isn't automated.
Gato! Say
didn't-
Boston.
It isn't automated. All the emails have been sent out from the people who filled out the form earlier in the week or in the weekend.
Okay.
So you should have received the email already. Did you whitelist my email address as requested? I know that's a pain in the butt step, but
Gotcha, Priscilla. Makes perfect sense.
yeah, anybody who filled out the form today, I'm going to send out the email tomorrow. Yeah, because it's not automated. I have to go do it manually. Okay. We're going to play.
Another light right there.
Yeah, you missed the first part. I took it and did all of this, and no matter what, it looked like I was telling horror stories around the campfire.
Really?
It was bad. Yeah.
Dang.
You did? Okay, yeah, Mikey, thanks. I'll send that out tomorrow. I wish it were automated. I'm not that fancy yet. But all the details will be in there, everything. And then if you have any questions, of course, let me know. You can reply to the email or Twitter or whatever. Okay, we're playing the box game. We do this on Fridays where I'm not at a convention. I've got 5 boxes that look a little bit like this, designed by my good friend Ed Pogue and his wife. They are all currently empty right now, hopefully. But I have 5 prizes, and we're going to put a Post-it note in each one of these boxes to denote a prize. We're going to start things off with, I've got a brand new AP Fig Pen from the, you probably want to see the actual Fig Pen.
Not
From X-Men 97. I think Roberto is this guy's name. Like Roberto something. I can't remember.
I don't know.
And somehow it's not on the case here, which is weird. I don't know how that happened. I'll have to look around and make sure I have the right case on it. But artist proof AP Fig Pens are quite valuable. So if you win that, that's awesome. We've got a sticker prize pack, which consists of 7 stickers designed by myself and friends, many of which are limited edition, numbered, much like the Superman sticker that I'm selling today. And if you win that prize pack, you'll also get to pick one of 3 pop sockets, either Wonder Woman, The Flash, or Aquaman. Morph. That's who it is? Morph. Okay.
Okay.
But his real name is like Roberto or something. I hope. Otherwise, it's just fever dreams. Then we got a Priscilla prize pack, which today will include, just in time for San Diego Comic-Con announcements, which are all being made. Last year's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, not this year's. I'm not that cool. I have one of her Sparkbird card decks, plus one of her fans, like a fan you open up and keep yourself cool with. And
You were referring to me.
I'm not giving you away. No way.
I'm one of her fans.
Yeah. And a lanyard that looks in the dark like there's nothing on it, but it's a black lanyard with white outline, Toratai and Sune on there. Perfect
cool.
for con season. 4th prize is a 25 pack Twitchy Tides. which could in itself have more packs of Twitchy Tides. That's what happened to you. You opened that pack and there was another pack inside. Have it. Yeah, we never opened it.
No.
And that's 4 of the 5 prizes. The 5th prize is already a prize pack that includes this free Miniso Lotso figure that somebody else won and said pay it forward. Very cool Lotso figure. And a Biddy Pop. Which, by the way, I have 4 more Biddy Pops on the way, thanks to Funko Addict Tech. So tonight's the night somebody needs to win this.
Yeah.
If you win this Biddy Pop, it's from Marvel MCU, and it's got on the back 12 characters from the MCU. I'll show you a better image of it.
Anything.
I know it's just a black mess, like dark shadowed mess right now. If you win this one though, and you can tell me which of these is in it, and I'll let you see them all so you can pick. If you get it correct, you win all the prizes. This, the Lotso, the lanyard, the stickers, the AP Fig Pin, the Twitchy Tide, the whole thing. If not, you still get the Biddy Pop and the Lotso. All right? So that's how that works.
Very cool.
Let me get you guys buying your tickets, and then we'll hide the Post-it notes in the boxes.
Yes. Is this energy you're drinking?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I need to catch up. Walking Miracle had asked earlier how I liked the summer con. It was really fun. I had a great time. We raced in just in time after Macy's dance recital for the Sons of Anarchy panel, and it was really fun. Got to watch this guy kill like 25 minutes on stage with 0 material.
Literally.
Did a great job, per usual. I was this close to standing up and like chiming in to try to help, like buy him some time, but I didn't have to. We figured it out. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really, really fun.
No, Priscilla.
No.
Honestly, I didn't pursue it. At this point, I'm like, you know what? Maybe the streak has ended for a reason.
Yeah.
If it happens to fall in my lap, great. But
right. Are you guys all going? Autumn's Toys is here, right? Are you going? It was so fun to meet all of you last year in person at Fun Days. I mean, we could just still hang out in line. Like, hang out with the line and just, like, say hi. No. He's too bitter. It's not going to happen. I would do it for you guys, just to say hi and, like, meet.
No, I did not see Anna Mia at the Con Nadu 6. I totally missed her. She didn't.
She there this year? She was there last year, but not
She
this
was,
year.
but she didn't have a booth.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Just, like, wandering around.
Yeah, she's local.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Seattle. What'd Priscilla say?
Up. No clue.
It's moving.
Quickly.
Yeah. I got super shut out this year, but my friend offered me his +1, so I'm going. Nice.
That's awesome.
It's good to know people and treat people nicely. In case you guys didn't see, the queue is on the screen, so you can buy your tickets now. You buy your tickets using your Sully Bucks or points. If you don't know how many you have, everybody has them. If you've been here in the stream for more than 5 minutes, you got them. Exclamation point points in the chat will tell you how many you have. Then you can buy your tickets, which are like raffle tickets, into the giveaway. The raffle tickets are 10 Sully Bucks each. And you can buy up to 150. The command is either ticket or enter. Type in exclamation point ticket, leave a space, and put how many tickets you'd like to buy. Or Chris just did it. I've never seen that. Just typed in ticket. He got 1 ticket.
Perfect.
That works.
Boston said something funny. We missed it.
I said something about me being famous. This guy.
This light is literally like there's just sun. Like I'm this close to going to grab my sunglasses.
It's pretty bad.
But it looks horrible on the screen.
Absolutely abysmal.
But it is like I want to go like this.
I think the worst part of this whole thing is, how does a company make a light? Elgato makes great products that can only be turned on or off with Wi-Fi.
It's very interesting.
Isn't it? I mean, it's handy to have that, but shouldn't it have a bypass switch?
You'd think.
Yeah, I can click it real quick and get a quick light. The coffin dance is playing.
Oh, okay.
And for whatever reason, it is extremely freaking loud. There we go. I found it. Thank God. I just lost an eardrum, but okay.
Ziply wouldn't do this to y'all. I don't even know what happened. You'll explain it to me later. We don't need to bore the people with our Wi-Fi problems.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here you go. We got some boxes. You want to help me stuff the boxes?
Okay. Random post-it, please.
Oh, that was actually perfect timing. What was your position in the queue? I still never did the thing, Tanner. I'm so sorry.
Tanner going? Tanner, are you going?
He's on the board, so yeah.
Okay.
My lowest was 37,000.
Oh, you too, Allie. It was so nice to see you. I was bummed we didn't get to see you at all on Sunday. Yeah, it was so good to see you and your pretty braids. Allie had fun braids in her hair from the Renaissance Fair, I think. Pretty cool. Allie, did you get to meet everybody you wanted to and get all your autographs and everything?
That's the highest number I saw. Priscilla. Yeah, I've seen people selling tickets, which not supposed to be able to do, but they're doing anyway. A pair for $4,000 is the highest I've seen.
Wow. That's crazy.
Gato, you were closer than us.
Took a long time too. Yeah, I bet, Allie. There's a lot of braiding. Okay, should be one post-it left.
Wouldn't that be sweet justice, Ben? But then what exactly would they do? You can't come in. Your tickets are null and void. If the person whose name is actually on there shows up, they can come in, or we go to the wait list line. I don't even know how that would work.
That's crazy.
Logistically, they can barely handle what they have going. I don't think they can handle turning people away. And I think everybody knows that, which is why they're going to get away with it. I know, Ben, I would prefer that, honestly. But, there's plenty of people out there who are only about the money, so. If they actually checked IDs at the door, the crowd would be Thanos snapped. Just half of them.
It also would take like 1,000,000 hours to get all those people in if they were checking IDs. Mm-hmm. It already took 1,000,000 hours to get all the people in.
I don't even know who they have
crazy.
working there to handle who they are bringing in. You get nothing. Okay, we're at 5 minutes on the timer. We're going to go to 7. Falconer had recapped the prizes. I didn't see exactly what he wrote, but we've got AP Fig Pen of Morph. Sorry for the lighting, not what I wanted. We've got the Priscilla prize pack that features a lanyard, playing cards, and a fan. We've got the sticker prize pack that's got 7 stickers from myself and friends and a pop socket. We've got the Twitchy Tides 25 pack. And then last but not least, we've got the Bitty Pop and the Mini So Lotso. And if you happen to can tell me which Bitty Pop is in there, and you're right, you get all the prizes.
Yeah. Karma, I do too, but it just... Oh, Allie had a good idea. They could check IDs early in the line and give wristbands.
Yeah.
That's really smart. Wait, Karma, will you be there? Will you be at SDCC? I hope so.
Nailed it, Falconer. Thank you for that, as always. When we get to 7 minutes, we'll close it. We'll pick a winner, and we'll play the game. You got to be here to tell me which box you want if your name is chosen. So now is not the time for a bio break. Don't do it.
Yep.
Wait until after the box game. Tanner brought up something interesting. I do have a minute to talk about it, or no, I don't. 15 seconds. Tanner, once again, I'm going to put it on hold. I've done this to Tanner for the last 2 hours.
Just do it right now. They can wait. The box game. They can wait.
We get more time? Okay.
Yes.
So Tanner brought up this thing that Drop announced, and it's called. They said basically, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm paraphrasing this, everybody. You guys have been asking for utility for your NFTs. Well, we've got something coming, and it's called Drop Arcade. As far as I know, that's all they told us. But it sets a good conversation in for all of us to figure out, what does that mean? What is the utility? What are we going to get for holding old NFTs? Do we need to be holding commons, uncommons, rares, epics, royalty sets, grails, coins? Like, what do we need to be holding? And what does that mean? The fact that they call it a Drop Arcade kind of makes me think you would need your coins to play.
Yeah.
Right? But that would be very limited. And I don't know if people have been scooping up a bunch of extra coins. I think that maybe. If I were them, I'd make it more robust. Maybe start with coins and then do other things like, I'm praying it's some sort of blending or crafting thing.
Yeah.
Don't know. Tanner says, I hope there's a game involved. I think that would be amazing.
Yay, Karma, I'm so happy you'll be there.
I don't know what it means, but as they release information, I think we have to pay close attention because there might be a really good opportunity to swoop in and capture a lot of the excess stuff left on the market that's dirt cheap. and then be able to turn that into something bigger for ourselves down the line. But I wouldn't go nuts on it. Like always, don't spend money you don't have, because this whole thing could be a game that you play to earn another NFT that there are 50,000 of. We don't know. We don't know what they're going to give us in return. So I wouldn't go too heavy on it, but maybe if you can afford to play a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe they could find a way to prevent you from getting sick at a con, but that seems like a miracle. When I got sick, my first thought, other than this sucks, is Jesse and Ben are going to give me hell, because after every con, they're like, you need to stop getting sick at cons.
Yeah.
Look, she can attest. I take my vitamins every morning. I've been getting plenty of sleep. Mm-hmm. Other than exercising, I'm doing pretty good for myself. I haven't been exercising lately. And I only shook a few hands at the con, and I washed my hands repeatedly. I did everything I could.
Yeah, you did.
But I also don't shut up, so that probably has something to do with it. Just people. All right.
Priscilla, that's so funny.
Oh, yeah, I heard all that. Sully in a bubble con kit. Like,
that could be your cosplay, the boy Bubble, or Bubble Boy.
Like Gyllenhaal was?
Boy?
Yeah, Bubble Boy. Uh-huh.
That's so funny.
I told my friend who's gotten COVID 5 times, you gotta stop licking doorknobs.
That's so funny. Did you tell them who I saw yesterday?
Oh, no. You want to tell them?
While having a breakfast smoothie in LA.
You want to tell them?
Matthew McConaughey was just right at a couple tables down at the restaurant in the hotel, and got one stalker video and then got yelled at. I didn't. I convinced a friend to take it, but then got yelled at for having and was told to put it away. So when he walked by and was like right at our table, I couldn't get any photo evidence for you guys. But I will say, unlike Mario Lopez, who we saw at SummerCon, who looked completely different in person than I imagined him to be, mostly just way smaller. Matthew McConaughey, exactly what I expected. Like, exactly.
Yeah, he looked like it.
Height, hair. Even if you ran into Matthew McConaughey today, what would he be wearing?
Oh.
What would you say?
Blue jeans and a button-down shirt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Blue jeans and like a button-up denim shirt. Like a chambray shirt. That's exactly what the man was wearing.
Chambray?
That's what that's called when it's like a lightweight denim shirt.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have chambray
Learn
shirts.
something new every day. So fun.
She does have video.
I do.
No, not by Matthew. That would have been a perk.
Yeah. Oh, no, not him. There was the hostess. She was like, we strictly prohibit photos here. Do we need to give you a sticker to cover the cameras on your phone? Because that's like a thing there at all the nice restaurants. I forgot to tell you that at lunch, too.
Really?
They offer you a sticker to cover,
so that you can have your phone freely out and other people feel comfortable.
Yep.
We need to make stickers that are actually just like a thin film that you can still take photos through. Can make a ton of money.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, we need to pick a winner for this game. We're going to close out the giveaway. 38. It's like the same number of people that enter every week. I love this. It's perfect. All right, let's get a drum roll in the chat. We are going to pick our winner. What is it called? How did you say it again? Was it Chambray?
Chambray.
Chambray. So, because I saw that and that threw me.
Yeah.
Chambray Sully line to come out. No, I don't think so. We can barely get Nerd Unite shirts. All right, here we go. We're going to pick our winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And our winner is Big Game. Let's go. I think this is Big Game's first win.
Cool. Are you here, Big Game? Which box do you want, and which prize are you hoping for?
She's got it. She's a pro.
Done this a couple times now. Waiting. Okay. Big Game is in the room. In the chat room.
Hey, chat. Apparently kids Macy's
Number 2,
age.
please. Okay, what are we hoping for?
Apparently kids Macy's age just say, hey, chat, like randomly, like they're talking to a chat of a stream, but they don't have a stream.
No, they don't say, hey, chat.
What do they say?
They say, like, da-da-da-da, chat. Like, they say, like, what they're going to say, and then they say chat afterwards. Or they say it first. Like, chat, you going to the football game tonight?
Still sounds like they're addressing an audience,
stupid.
though, right?
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Wait, did we miss it? What are we hoping for? What is Big Game hoping for?
Oh, wait, I thought you read it. He said 2, right?
Wait. Honestly, missed the list of prizes. Okay, cool. Like, why do we need to know what they're hoping for?
Well, because I like to play the little extra game.
Okay. Here we
But
go.
this time we don't get the extra game, so we're just going to move
Okay.
on. Save me some voice. Okay, so box 2 is your prize. We could show you right away, but that's not what we do here. We'll
That's
start.
boring.
The first prize you did not win. Ugh, polar opposite of what I needed. Box 5, you did not win the Priscilla Peepee. Priscilla's prize pack stays in house for another week.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and call it. It's the AP. Again.
Because it's new. Yep.
Box 1, another prize you did not win is... I can't read it because of the lighting.
There's no light.
The 25-pack Twitchy Tides pack giveaway.
Okay.
You know what this stinks is I'm going to refresh the computer, turn off the router and everything. It's all going to work perfectly.
Probably.
Box 2 and... wait. Box 4, another prize you didn't win. I like to leave 3 to the end. Oh, there it is.
Can't read it at all.
The sticker prize pack.
Okay.
We are-
okay. Yeah.
Oh, we're down to the Biddy
It's
Pop
totally gonna happen.
and the AP.
I really hope you get the Biddy Pop, and then you can maybe win everything.
It's up to you. Show us what we got.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, Biddy Pop.
It is the AP Fig Pin.
How
Do
does
it.
this happen?
Always happens.
After time.
This big game is now yours.
Just to prove it's on the up and up.
See it, but it is really cool.
I called it again.
Yeah, you did.
I've given away like $200 in AP Fig Pins
Wait,
over the
I
last
forgot
few
to
weeks.
take the sticker.
Oh, did you? There you go.
Thank you.
For big game. And then 365 24/7. It is a great prize. Congratulations, big game. I'm going to be talking with you anyway about the 4th of July thing or 2nd of July thing for Vegas. So we'll get your information during our conversation so I can get this mailed to you.
Yeah, and also Monday is maybe prize mailing day.
It was going to be this
There's
weekend
quite the collection.
until I got sick.
Here. Prizes, but once he feels a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we talked a little bit about the Drop Arcade thing. I hope we get more information soon. But I think I need to stop talking and get off the stream so I can begin more healing. Check your emails tomorrow if you signed up on the forum. If you already signed up earlier and you didn't send an email, check again. Check your spam, all that good stuff. I sent follow-up emails today to y'all who I hadn't heard from.
Yeah. Big game, happy early birthday, July 2nd. I'm July 8th.
Wait, is that
So
his
we're very
birthday too?
close. Yeah, that's why I picked box 2.
Oh,
July
how
2nd.
cool.
Isn't that cool?
July babies.
July birthdays are great.
All right, well, let's find somebody to raid and get out of here. Because, yeah, I want to...
Hungry?
Yes. Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know what I really want for dinner? Wait, I'll give you one guess. Let's see if you can read my mind.
Well, I would say blue agave, but
Nope,
no.
not
I
that
failed.
predictable.
What is it?
Kinza?
Oh!
Kinza.
Ooh, we got a local... Wait, what? It's not Thai.
No, it's Korean.
Yeah, local... Oh, because, yeah, they have the Korean fried chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. And they give you the most massive amount of food. We could split a meal for one.
Oh, we
And have
can- no,
leftovers.
It's 4 meals.
Yeah.
It is 1 meal, but it is 4 meals.
It's so good.
All right, Jan, thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
Bye, Jan. Oops, wrong account, wrong site. I keep typing in Twitch to go to twitch.tv and ending up on Twitchy Tides.
I have a client that is also a streamer here on Twitch who will remain nameless because I don't know if she would want to be shared or not. Very different content than what we do here. But she was telling me today that she thinks the algorithm in Twitch is like changing or different or something. Like she's not getting as much traffic as she's used to at all. Like drastically. Have you noticed anything? Or I wonder if Priscilla's noticed anything.
No, actually, mine has gone up, but it's not because of the Twitch algorithm. It's because of Twitchy Tides. The algorithm itself has been not good forever.
Okay.
So she might just be finally succumbing to what the rest of us deal with.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah. If you're in the good graces of Twitch and manage the front page, you can get tons of traffic.
Right.
But
Well, she's streaming 7 hours a day, like 4 to 5 days a week.
that would help.
So that should help.
Yeah.
But it's not, apparently. Just was curious.
What's up, 5 Minute Masters? I'm on the road to recovery.
Yeah, he is.
We're going to send you guys over to hang out with Neon Space.
Oh, cool.
And a fresh haircut, I see. They're playing some Counter-Strike and doing a woof giveaway, so we can continue the fun over there. I'll be back on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific and giving away a ton more woof and talking NFTs. And
can we do hashtag Nerds Unite, hashtag nice haircut when we go into the stream?
Hashtag,
yeah.
Hashtag Nerds Unite.
Hashtag nice haircut.
Nice haircut. All right, let's do it.
Try to get a smile out of him. Even though he's already smiling.
I'll be live at 10:30 on Tuesday. I just remembered. It's the Daria drop day.
Oh, cool.
All right, let's get this thing going. I'm going to send you guys over. You're going to get the short version. Oh, wait. Add points.
Good one.
Another 100 for everybody. 92 people. Perfect. And let's go interrupt a Counter-Strike game. All right. Remember to wash your hands. Check in on somebody you love. Make sure they don't have COVID like me. And above all else, most importantly, Nerds Unite. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Happy weekend.
Don't get sick. Wash your hands. Where's the button? Raid.
Where's the button, Raid? Okay, do you type in your hashtags?
Why can't I hear? Oh, wait.
Raid.
Why can't I hear? 1 week it works. Hold on. There we go. And
put neon in your wax
and
Do you have neon space? You run a wax collection.